time when monsters roamed, held back only by one man. The Onmyoji Abe no Seime sealed the demons behind the powerful world mirror. And now, rumor has it that the mirror has resurfaced once again in modern-day Kyoto. The battle to claim the world mirror shall commence.
Oh my, you seem to have taken a wrong turn. Don't worry. I'll correct the error.
Only gods and monsters are exempt from the law. But you fall short of being either.
Welcome to Katsuhiro's Antiques and Antiquities. Granted, we have more of the former, but how can I help you today?
What's that? Afraid of ghosts? The only thing here is the snow.
My blindness does not make me any less capable.
I think you'll find this meal is to die for.
The Heian era, a time when monsters roamed, held back only by one man. The Onmyoji Abe no Seime sealed the demons behind the powerful world mirror. And now, rumor has it that the mirror has resurfaced once again in modern-day Kyoto. The battle to claim the world mirror shall commence.
Oh my, you seem to have taken a wrong turn. Don't worry. I'll correct the error.
Only gods and monsters are exempt from the law. But you fall short of being either.
Welcome to Katsuhiro's Antiques and Antiquities. Granted, we have more of the former, but how can I help you today?
What's that? Afraid of ghosts? The only thing here is the snow.
My blindness does not make me any less capable.
I think you'll find this meal is to die for.
I have unmuted you guys. Welcome to finally the Shinobigami stream that I, because of circumstances, have been putting off. And so thank you to all my players who have been super patient with me and allow me to push it back every week.
I was so ready to hear you say welcome to the Dragon's Temple that when you didn't say it, it threw me off.
Alright, fine. Welcome to the Dragon's
No, it's okay,
Temple.
I'm sorry. Hey, there it is. She said the thing.
Welcome to the ninja's house.
Welcome to the ninja's house. Alright, everyone.
Would you like some coffee?
Okay, so very quick introduction to the wonderful people who have decided to join me. Starting from the left, it's Pending.
Hello.
Kie.
I'm.
Just 1 second. We'll go to intros later.
Okay.
Harune, Kai, Lupin, and
Hi.
Roku. So,
Hi.
right now the characters you see, the images you see are their characters, So we are just gonna have everyone introduce themselves very quickly, not your characters, yourselves. So let's start with Pending.
Ourselves as people?
Ourselves,
Yes.
yourselves as VTubers, yes.
Okay. Hello, I am Pending. I accidentally hit the raid instead of the host button, so Suiren, I'm gonna raid you in just a second.
Sure.
That's fine.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead.
I am Pending. I make skits on YouTube and I stream games like Europa Universalis 4 on Twitch. And yeah, I love cookies, and my character is 10 years old, but to mix things up, I am playing a 68-year-old, so that is me.
Grandpa Pending.
Grandpa
Yeah.
Pending. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next up, the wonderful Kie.
Hi, hello. I am an elf VTuber. I mostly just stream on Twitch. I play a lot of games. I play too many games, but that's okay. Sometimes I make ASMR, but mostly games.
Yay! I like that. Okay, thank you very much. Next up is my favorite person in the world, Harune. I mean, Kie is also my favorite person, but Harune is also my favorite person. So.
Am I not on the favorite
you
person
are
list?
you are very close, Pending.
Thank you.
Quite honestly, she could say that to like everyone here except me.
That's true.
I feel like it's a dig at me, but go on.
Hello, my name is Harune. I am your virtual personal assistant in training. Today's training involves being a Chunin ninja, and I play mostly story-based single-player puzzle platformer games, or spooky games, or just any game that doesn't involve FPS or MMORPGs or anything like that, because I am incapable of group play. But anyway, that's that.
Have you tried the award-winning Final Fantasy with the free trial?
Hey, have you
that
tried
goes
not
with
talking anymore?
Wow.
Ouch.
Well, we're
Ouch.
going straight to that. Okay.
All right. Next up is Kai, who is
Lupin!
always okay. Apparently, Kai is always being bullied. So,
Never true.
and everybody denies it. And but yeah. Anyways, Kai.
I hate it here. Oh my god. Alright, but hello. Hajimemashite, Nebenai Kai desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm the guy that doesn't get enough sleep. I'm what you might know as a VTuber. That then again, so is everybody else in this call. And I normally stream variety. There's some art, there's some games, and only very recently have I started dabbling in just chatting. I don't have a lot of confidence in that yet, but I'd be happy
Considering
to
that
stop
you
by.
talked yesterday for 2 hours straight without actually drawing.
I know.
Having art as an excuse, as a background, makes it qualify as an art stream.
That's part of the reason I wish I could draw, because
Not
I
having
like
that.
the idea of just chatting streams, but I'm always petrified that I'm gonna realize, oh god, I have nothing to say. And if I had something like art that I could fall back on, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be silent and draw.
Like realistically, yes, Wednesdays are kind of just arting streams, but you know,
Yeah.
It's that
Welcome
perpetual
to
fear
the
that
Dragon's
somebody's not going to
Temple.
show up to talk to me that I have. Like, oh no, it's art, definitely art.
That's the
Guys,
the
please
thing.
listen to me.
Like what if I'm there and no one says anything and I'm like I just have to keep this going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mr. Lupin, would you like to go next?
Up next.
Hi, I'm Lupin. I stream video games mainly like story focused, and then also fighting games. And the two polar opposites. But yeah, I don't know really what much else to say.
Oh.
Promote yourself, my boy.
Say that
a
you're
streamer,
awesome.
man.
I am awesome. All right, I did
Woo!
it.
Woo, congrats, yay.
Hi, I'm Demir and I Kai. You can find me over at Kai's channel.
I mean, we do
I'll
collab from time to time. You probably can't.
Fairly
find
often,
me
yeah.
much.
I'll introduce yourselves as Kai.
We're all Kai now.
We're all Kai.
Oh god. So why are you all still talking then?
Because someone has to in your silence.
But hey, yeah, you can find me and Lupin playing Divinity Original Sins 2 every Monday night. We're also joined by Hikaru and Girl DM. some more of Harune's favorite people who aren't me.
All right.
I love a girl.
Finally, we have
Poor Hikari.
the
Get dumped on
wonderful Roku, who is not a turnip.
Yes, I am Roku, and I'm a ninja. Wait, no, I mean I'm not a ninja. Wait,
Secret.
Rogue's like, aw, foiled right at the start.
Dang it.
He's a ninja chef, but today he's role playing as a VTuber. It's really weird.
yes. My cover is a VTuber. I like
No.
video games.
No, your occupation is as a ninja, but you're trying to hide the fact that you're a VTuber.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad now that I
Playing the
did make my
long con.
characters like cover story of a streamer. I should have just drawn
Right?
a
I was
streamer.
like wondering why nobody had their cover story as a streamer or a YouTuber or
I was
something like that.
I was trying to do something different.
Same.
Yeah, I figured someone else would.
I very much picked the skill set first and then molded the character around that. So.
Right. I
Yeah.
have a quick
I definitely
question.
wanna
How
fix
do I
it.
change, like, you know the alert thingies, these? I can, wait, I used to have, nope, it's not here. Okay, never mind. Where did it
Do you want to? I mean, what did you want? What's the command you want, and what do you want it to say?
Well, I just wanted to shout out everyone, but
Okay.
like, where did I change that? Where did I type that? I think it's like it should be in like streamlabs.com, right? That I can.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
if you've forgotten what you put it under, I think a mod can just make a new
That's
command
what
really
that's what I'm
quickly.
doing right now. Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
Nice. We got Kai on the case.
Cool.
Do, 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 do.
Harune, you also use Streamlabs, right? Not Stream Elements.
I use both. I don't know which
Okay.
one.
I
does-
don't know if this will work. Then I'll try my best.
Oh, Cloudbot. Commands.
Uh,
There we go.
Roku 750. Roku
Mhm.
750. Pending.
Fruit
Here.
salad. Yummy,
Yummy,
yummy.
yummy.
Lupin.
Fruit salad.
Kai.
Yummy,
Yummy,
yummy.
yummy.
What's
I
that
did
from?
My time, and I want out.
Twitch.
What is this
There's a
fruit
version.
salad thing?
Wait, you've never heard?
It's okay.
It's
The
by the
Wiggles?
Wiggles.
No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There's also a version they mash it up with Slipknot, and it's really good.
I just like randomly hear like her name going like fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Twitch.tv.
Oh my gosh, I love the Wiggles.
Are you VT pending or VT underscore pending? I can't remember.
I think I don't have
Just
an
VT
underscore.
pending. Yeah, just
Uh,
VT pending.
Yeah,
And Kie.
yeah, just
Yeah.
VT pending. I double checked.
All right,
Kie has
pending.
no underscore either. Okay.
I'm sending this to you
Please do.
so that your life may be enriched by the song "Fruit Salad" by the Wiggles.
Kie is just Kie, right? No.
Yes. It's KieKyoko.
It's
Yeah.
KieKyoko.
K alphabetical order.
KYOKO, right?
KYOKO.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
Why do you have so many
I love
Ks
the
here?
good one.
There's only two. Kai and Kie.
That's true.
Probably two's too many. We must have a face off to find out who can be the real Kie.
I will say though, like right when I did the promo art and I wrote like Kai and Kie, I was like, we're literally one letter off.
You are.
So
You
I
are.
ended up putting your full name.
Lupin.
Did that work?
Did it work?
Might be command. I might have messed that
Oh
up.
no, it
one
worked.
sec.
It worked. It worked. Cool. Thank you.
So if you do collab now. No, it didn't work.
Oh, okay, never mind. Or let me just copy that. Like, I just
Oh,
copy
here,
it.
yeah. I could post Here, I'll post it in the Discord as well.
That's okay. I got it.
Okay, there you go.
I got it. That's it.
Fruit salad.
Sorry. This stuff should have been set up ages ago, but like I'm very unprepared, and like now chat has to listen to me setting this stuff up.
Yeah, so listen to fruit salad. Non-negotiable.
Yes. Oh, I should drop fruit salad in chat. There you go, chat.
Okay, so it's
Now you two
exclamation
can
mark
join in the fun.
TRPG by the way.
Walk.
You know what?
You will not.
We
That should do it.
should
There you go.
we should all collab to do the fruit salad song.
All right, so very quick explanation of what this is. I apologize.
Welcome to the Dragon's Temple.
Welcome to the Dragon's Temple, and thank you for the follow. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yes, Shinobigami. So this is a game where everybody plays as a ninja. So let your inner chunibyo out is I guess your chuni, let your inner chuni play whatever it wants to do. Anyways, so everybody here, all the players have a mission that is that everybody else knows about, so all you guys also know about it. So that's the outward mission, but they also have a secret mission that that's a secret that nobody should know about but themselves. Throughout the game, however, there are chances that you can share that other people can find out your secrets, and so that's how you learn about, like the world as it is. Yeah, so hi AC, thank you for the host, not follow, host. Hi. I was about to say follow. So like throughout the whole game play, the players can either find out like secrets from other players, gain, like, find out their location so they can battle them, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it'll make more sense once we play. It's kind of difficult to explain.
Can I just interject about a quick thing?
Mm-hmm.
You took 10 years off of Roku's age.
Did I take 10 years off of Roku's age?
Yeah. He's 750.
Oh, well, talk to Kai.
It's Roku 750, not 740.
Talk to Kai.
I might have typoed that. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Roku didn't say anything. Roku, you should have said something. Roku's just like, I don't.
He did, but it was in the whatchamacallit.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Roku. It's been changed now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So let's.
I made that's
my
on me.
ninja cover.
I made a typo.
There you go. There you go. This is the correct one. Thank you.
I didn't see anyone else volunteering to help.
It's all for you.
Okay. Anyways, Roku, you're so young. You're like 10 years younger.
You're just a baby now. It's 740.
It is wonderful. Okay. Anywho, also everybody has like ninja skills, and they also have something called an Ogi, which is like their super skill. And please look forward to it, because they have to, when they try to use their Ogi, they actually have to shout their skill name, like the Chunin ninjas that they are.
So I was previously really excited about this,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm like already cringing.
That's changed it.
You were excited about this up until yesterday. The whole time you were all about it, and then you realized, oh no, my neighbors can hear me, and then it all went downhill from there.
I mean, my family will be able to hear me, but I think they've become numb to this at this point. I had a redeem the other day where I shouted as loud as I could, like I just gave a death wail, and then I let my mom know afterwards in case she was worried, and she's like, "Yeah, I figured you were just streaming."
Thanks, Mom.
It's gotten to the point where it's just like, it's fine.
At this point, it's like a boy that cries wolf thing, where if I was actually in serious, agonizing pain, no one would come. They would just assume it's stream related.
It's like, oh, he's streaming.
Oh, he's streaming. He's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right.
Streamer talk has become part of my regular vocabulary now. It's terrible. It's like that one TikTok I sent Harune that one time. It's just the guy talking. It's out, two behind, you tap.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Your dog water.
Anyways. Everybody in the game knows this, but let me just very briefly explain to you the overlying storyline of this. Also, I assume that if you have seen the trailer, you would have sort of gotten the idea. In the Heian period, basically monsters lived alongside humans, and they also terrorized the human population of the capital city, which is Kyoto. And during that time, there was a group of people, one person in particular, who protected Kyoto against monster attacks, and that was the Onmyoji. And the most prominent Onmyoji of the time was Abe no Seimei. And Abe no Seimei created a magic mirror, which is later known as the World Mirror, that had the ability to break the walls between realities. And so he used that mirror to seal all the demons away into another realm, and has then, since his death, hello, thank you for the subscription. Since his death, the mirror has been passed on to his descendants, who have disappeared from basically history and society's eyes because of how dangerous the mirror was. However, in recent years, or recently, not even years, just recently, in modern day Kyoto, there has been rumors that this mirror has resurfaced once again, along with the descendant of Abe no Seimei. So all the ninja clans have heard word of this and are sending their best to try and seek out the mirror.
I'm the best.
You are the best.
You are the best.
Thank you.
To seek out the mirror and to obtain it for themselves.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So, let us start with the introduction. Who wants to go first? As in, like, who wants to do the intro scene first? Can I get a raise of hands? Okay.
Yes.
Harune it is. So,
many
where
volunteers.
can you, where are you, location-wise?
All right. I am.
You're a ballet dancer, right?
I am at the yes. I am currently at the dance studio.
Okay. Can you
at the
describe
end
yourself?
of. Oh, can I describe myself?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, do that.
So I'm apparently a fairly short, petite female. My height was never described, but was given to me by,
Listen, okay,
by the universe.
Yeah.
You could have been squatting in the promo image. Don't worry about it. Okay.
It was
Could've been dangling from
ordained
the
by
ceiling.
Kai.
Was
Ordained by Kai.
But yes, so
I'm
I am
sorry. Okay, you're 6'7". You were just squatting there.
just squatting. I'm just kneeling down doing wall sits. With a very pensive look on my face. No, so my name is Saito Seina, and I am a blind ballet dancer. And so currently it is at the end of dance practice. Everyone has left the studio, and I am still there doing the last few bits of solo practice. I have spent a couple of years in Brazil studying at the school that's actually made specifically for blind ballet dancers. Like they train them, and that's how I was able to come back to Japan and sort of hold my own against dancers with sight. So that is what I'm doing right now.
And
Yes.
as you're dancing, you stop for a moment and you sense some disturbance in the air because you can't see. However, your senses are very heightened. And you sense that someone else is in the room with you, and you stop. And then a voice. You recognize this voice, actually. It's your superior in the your clan. And they call it to you. Saito, I've got a mission for you.
Then
Rumors have head to Kyoto. There have been rumors that the world mirror has been found there. You will go and retrieve it for us.
a sharp intake of breath. I'm on it.
And the
Yeah, and then I leave.
and the
And then
presence disappears, as if it was never there.
She releases a shuddering breath, and she kind of steels herself. She regains her composure, because this was not what she was expecting to hear. It is not the first time she's been given a mission, but this one is very unique and has certainly not happened before. And so she quietly and with purpose collects her things and leaves the studio.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much. Up next. Who wants to go next?
Kai does.
Kai.
Oh, Pending does! Pending does!
Pending does. Okay.
Way to snub Pending. Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Kai can go next if he wants to.
Pending, please go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Where are you and who are you and what are you doing?
I am Takanata Jun. I am the head butler of the of a senior senate. Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Does Japan have a senate? It has a parliament, right?
I believe it does. Yes.
Yes, it does have a parliament.
I am the head butler of a senior member of the parliament. I am currently this particular parliamentary manner represents an aristocratic, like an old money family in Japan whose wealth dates back centuries, and whose family has samurai in their ancestry. So they live
like a senator or like a politician or something?
They're a politician now, but they come from money in a very prestigious family.
Okay, cool.
So they live in a very traditional Japanese house, at their residence being just outside of Kyoto, and I am currently in the kitchen inspecting tonight's meal.
Okay. Sure.
Really quickly, I just wanted to say, when Pending said he was the head butler for where he said senior something, senior politician or something, I thought he was gonna say I don't know why, but I thought he was gonna say senior center.
Yeah.
Head butler for the elderly. All right, I'm so
He
sorry.
takes his job
Continue.
very seriously.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm actually one of the people who lives in the senior center, but I'm also a little bit delusional in my older age. So they just I think I'm a butler, and they all just kind of go along. Oh yes, very good, June. You're doing a fantastic job, and they give the over exaggerated thumbs up to me.
Good.
job.
Good
Yeah,
job.
good
Well
job.
done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're preparing, you see a note placed
Welcome
quite close to you.
the Dragon's
Welcome
Temple.
Welcome to the Dragon's Temple, and thank you for the follow. Placed quite close to you. That wasn't there a moment ago, so you don't know how it appeared, but you pick up the note, and it is a mission. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I briefly glanced to make sure that no one's paying any particular mind to me, and then I moved to a slightly less conspicuous place before glancing at the note.
Okay. So the note is from your clan. It says, in very short message, world mirror found in Kyoto. Retrieve it.
My face doesn't change as I casually place the note in my pocket. I briefly adjust my suit jacket, and I look at the head chef and say, everything seems to be in order here. I shall take my leave for the night.
The head chef nods back in agreement and walks
And as I walk out.
as you walk out. Wonderful. All right. Who is next? Get a
I can go
raise of
next if
hand.
nobody else. I can go next if nobody is ready to go yet.
Okay, go for it, Kai. I just need to change your music. What's your music? What should we give Kai? What music should we give
Oh,
Kai?
did I get music?
Wait! I want to unmute your stream so I can hear my music.
What was my music? What did I get? Cool music?
You'll
You
find
have-
in the vault.
You have a very, very traditional.
Nice.
I don't know. It felt kind of like Japanesey and like very, very smooth old man for me. I don't know.
Sounds
Very
good.
chic
That
old
sounds
man.
fitting.
Anyways.
Can Kai get dubstep as his?
Would that be fitting with my character pending?
I have no idea. I don't know your character.
Then why would you say that?
I just like the idea.
Can we give him a children's song? Give him a nursery rhyme?
The fruit salad song.
Yes. Oh my god,
Okay.
for
Harune, why are you such a hater?
Yeah.
not.
Oops. Ah, sorry. Turned off the.
Oh, my mentioning of flashbacks from Boss Egg Say is for your music. Ah, nice.
Sorry, this was Kai's. It's just drums. Very, very jazzy. Anywho. Sorry, Harune didn't have a song. I apologize. I wasn't thinking about that when I.
Oh, it's okay.
Gosh, she was blind, not deaf. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yay! Okay. Anyways, Kai, where are you? What are you doing?
Okay.
And what's your
yes.
character's name, by the way?
Tonight I will be playing the role of Hattori Masato. He is currently sitting in a darkened office in the middle of Tokyo's police headquarters. As a police inspector of relatively high rank, he is afforded his own personal office. But it also comes with the troubles of having to correct the paperwork of a bunch of the less competent field officers that serve under him. So dimly lit by the desk lamp, he is simply droning on through paperwork, thinking about nothing more than the slice of lemon treacle tart that he has kept in his fridge that he will surely enjoy
tart.
tonight. Yes, he is a man of good taste when it comes to baked goods. It's something he quite enjoys.
Lovely. Okay.
Given that his job is so stressful.
All right. I kind of want to steal your lemon triple tart now. Anyways. So
Otherworldly forces are at work here. Oh my god.
otherworldly forces are at work here. So as you are looking through your paperwork, the light flickers and dies. Like the light in your office just turns off, and you can feel the presence of someone. And you turn around and look outside your window. There is a shadow of a figure there. I don't know what floor you're on, so like he's hanging upside down. We're good.
It's okay.
With the whole ninja thing, he's hanging upside down.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
yeah, outside your mirror. And he goes, I got a mission for you.
Speak.
Head to Kyoto. The world mirror is to be found there. I want you to retrieve it and bring it back.
Deep
Kyoto,
sigh.
huh? Understood.
The figure disappears. And he goes, "Shoo," and like goes back up the window.
The way Kai sighed there, it was kind of like I haven't been there since the incident.
Oh, okay,
Not
good.
since the storm.
So I managed to convey that I've been there before with just a sigh. I'm very good at this.
Yeah, no, you're great. You're doing
You're
good.
so good at basketball.
I'm so good at basketball. So Masato just clicks on a little intercom on his desk to call for one of the officers stationed out in headquarters. Please arrange for... Please send notice to the Kyoto headquarters. I'll be transferring there for a business trip.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
And goes back to filing his paperwork while the travel arrangements are being made for him.
Cool. All right. Up next, who are we having?
If I can go next if no one else wants to offer.
Cool. Now I have to find your song. What song should I give you?
Fruit salad. No.
Fruit salad?
Yes.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yes.
No. Please.
Okay, Kai's is the Omawari-san song. So.
Yes, Kai's the Omawari-san song. I'm just gonna.
I didn't know you worked at an antique store / Chuck E. Cheese's.
I'm the one in the suit. No.
Oh no.
That's not the song. That's very.
What?
Although, however, that does feel very antique-y, but not the right location of antique.
You could give him the Alexander song for Final Fantasy. It's not antique, but it's cool.
I completely agree with you. It is cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
It is cool.
We're just
Yeah,
gonna stick with it then. We're just gonna stick with this one.
Exactly. You
Yes,
can't,
with it.
you
Alright,
can't
cool.
deny that the Alexander song works with everything.
Yo, I didn't know your store was located in the Twinning.
Yeah, my opening is that I'm like cleaning stuff, and then like, how can I dun, help you? Time freeze.
All right. Okay. Well, Alexander,
Alrighty,
is
let's
it
get to
one
work.
step forward, one step back? That one?
Oh, she's actually doing it.
Cruise Chaser.
Actually, Cruise Chaser could fit.
Cruise Chaser?
Just make it a
Chaser
long
theme.
fall. Dun, 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 dun.
With Rice, just have the sonic boom.
The Sonic Boom songs.
That gets me every time.
Yeah. It's like, for today's ninja game, we shall be listening to the Sonic Boom OST.
Cruise Chaser it is. All right, here we go. All right. So, describe your location. And what are you doing?
Alrighty. So, I'm just allowed to like wing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's
Nope,
say
you are.
we're in my store, right? It's getting late at night, and I'm, sweeping up, trying to get things closed, and getting ready to leave for the night. I got a, an old samurai movie I'm really looking forward to tonight. one thing you might notice immediately is I keep the lights in my store pretty dim, like more dim than you'd probably expect for someone trying to sell things with intricate details on them. But yeah, I'm just kind of going down the aisle, sweeping, and getting ready to go home for the night.
All right. And okay, as you're doing that, you feel you hear a voice, but not in like it's not a voice that's can be heard outside. It's like a voice in your mind. So some sort of telepathic ability. And you can feel that the owner of the voice is powerful, but he's not anywhere near you. He goes, "We have a mission for you."
Yeah, the moment I hear that, I'm gonna like stop what I'm doing and then just gently lean my broom up against the shelf and go, "I'm listening."
Go to Kyoto. The world mirror is to be found there. Find the mirror and bring it back. And the voice just disappears, not even waiting for your reply. The presence just goes away.
Yeah, I'm assuming I feel that just left without waiting for a response.
Yeah.
Like knowing that, I'm just gonna be like, "You make it sound so easy," and without even finishing cleaning up my store, just hit the lights, lock the door. As I walk down the street, am I allowed to do that? Like,
yeah,
show off more ninja-y stuff already?
If you want, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start walking down the street in the rain, and as a taxi passes by, I'm there, and then as soon as the taxi's gone, just not there anymore.
Cool. Very chuny. Way to go. If there were points for chuniness, you would win.
Thank you.
You got fade wiped by the scene transition.
I got hit by the taxi. No.
And then like you hear a thud, and you go, "What?"
No, there's like the zoom of the taxi, and like he's gone. Then the camera pans slightly to the left, and you see him again. It's like
laying on the ground.
No, you just like you dashed like 3 meters, and like you didn't disappear at all.
Or like
ran really fast for a second.
Yeah.
The camera pans to like a bird's eye view, and you realize that there was like a what do you call it? Those like holes in the ground, and you just fell through it.
Fell through it now.
He's in the sewer now.
He's in the sewer now. He's with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyways.
Ninja Turtles. Very fitting.
Okay, anywho. Sorry about that. Alright, so who do we have next?
I can go next.
Okay. Give me 1 second, let me find a song for you. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Okay. I am Inoue Yuki, and I am riding a train heading home. I live quite a ways out into a rural area. It's not really any cities nearby, so it's late at night. I'm heading home after being gone for a long time. And I get off the train, and I'm at the station, and there's nobody else there but me. And I check my watch, look around.
Okay. And from from behind you, you sense a person, a figure, someone standing behind you, but you don't turn around. The presence.
I'll just ask them.
Sorry,
yes.
Go ahead.
I'll just ask, yes?
There's a mission that we want you to go on.
Go on.
Head to Kyoto, find the world mirror, and bring it back.
If I must. Very well. I'm still going home for the night.
That's fine.
Go to bed first.
Head out tomorrow.
I'll take the first train.
And you can hear footsteps as the figure walks away.
I'll just walk away in the opposite direction and never look back.
Yeah. Very, very spy-esque. I like that. I was hoping you'd do that too. I was expecting a rest while you'll need it. Okay.
Also work.
That would also work very well. All right, finally. Roku.
Okay.
Kabu Janai!
Kabu Janai! Let's
I'm
go.
Kabu Janai.
Let's go Kabu Janai song. Oh wait, what?
Oh, actually, hang on. Wait. I think I got one. Let me just grab it real quick.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I'm eager to hear.
Let me just.
By the way, for anyone who doesn't know,
Okay, yes.
Kabu Janai means I'm not a turnip. Just in case anyone was wondering.
I did not know that.
Open.
Where is it?
I put it in the 4 things that make no sense without context chat.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it so much.
Roku Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not actually where my name comes from. I had it a lot longer before that came out.
Yeah.
It does fit.
He had Roku before it was cool.
Yeah.
I did.
If the Roku TV app had a theme song, I would have picked that instead.
Oh.
But I like this. I think this actually unironically works.
All right.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me what you are doing and where you are.
Do I need to pick a city or?
You can if you want.
I was just gonna say that I've been wandering Japan from job to job as a chef. Not staying too long, but just long enough to get information.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
How about I'm walking down the street?
Sure. As you're walking down the street, a stranger passes by you and bumps into you. He apologizes and moves away, but you can feel something in your pocket. You turn around, the stranger is not there anymore.
I check my pockets.
In your pocket is a note with the symbol of your clan, so you know it's a mission from them. You open it, and it says, Kyoto, World Mirror, retrieve.
How did they find me? Very well. I know what I must do.
Alright. Cool. That is is that everybody? Yes, everybody, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, everyone.
Yes.
Why does the music fit so well?
Because it's made for Roku.
It is made for Roku. It is indeed made for Roku. Alright, so you all have your missions. The World Mirror has been found. Go and retrieve it. Or the World Mirror is said to be in Kyoto. Go and retrieve it. So, yeah, it got really dramatic as he said that. How did they find me? That part was really good. Anyways.
Thank you.
Anywho. Alright. So, the new day breaks. You have all traveled to Kyoto, assuming that it only takes 1 day for you guys. We are gonna head into our main phase, which means that each of you have your own little moment of either you guys can either choose a drama scene or a fight scene. Now, if you choose a fight scene, you'll have to know where the character is, so where your opponent is first. So you have to find out where they are located. But yeah, who wants to go first?
How do we know who our opponent is?
You can choose anyone. Like, you can find out the location of anyone in the party. In this group. Through succeeding in checks. So when you do a scene, assuming everybody starts with a drama scene, although depending on situation that can change. If you start with a drama scene, you can use, if you succeed in the check for the drama scene, you can get a reward of an item, knowledge, or let me double check. Let me very quickly check. Cause this is the part that confuses me a lot when I was reading through the manual. Also, like, you know, it's great that they have this playthrough thing going on, but, like, the playthrough makes no sense sometimes. Like, trying to figure out what's going on. But, I assume that the Japanese makes more sense. Oh, by the way, so just let me very briefly explain to everybody listening in here. There are six. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh wait, 2, 4, 6. 6 major ninja clans that everybody is potentially from, can potentially be from. And each clan has their own specialty. I should have explained this at the very beginning, but I'll do it now. And each clan has their own, like, ultimate goal. So there is one clan called the Hasuba Ninja Army. They are the descendants of the legendary Sakai Ikki army. They focus on researching and developing new ninja equipment. Their mission is to research and reverse engineer all of the various ninja arts so as to replicate them as tools and gear that anyone can use. Their ultimate goal is to unite all the clans under their banner. And their outlying goal is to collect all the Ogi, which is the super abilities from members of other clans. Up next is the Kurama Shin clan. The Kurama Shin clan are expertises in martial art. They are a clan of warriors that were founded by the ancient Kyoto 8 warrior monks. The Kurama Shin clan are masters of incredible and powerful martial arts. They use those arts not only to strengthen their bodies and spirits, but also to ensure that monsters and ninja remain hidden, undiscovered in the shadow of society. And they are a proud, honorable shinobi. Yeah. So, and their ultimate goal is actually to prevent the rise of the Shinobigami, which is the god of the shinobi. Supposedly, whichever clan revives them has ultimate power over the world and Japan. Japan is the world, I guess. Anyways.
Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. I mean, like, anything, you know, like isekai fantasy monsters from another world attacking, it's all in Japan. However, if it's like giant robots, it's all in America. Or aliens. That's also in America.
That is hilarious.
I figure that's generally how that happens, right?
You're probably right. I never considered that.
Canada gets hockey.
Canada gets hockey, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And Hawaii just does what Hawaii does.
Welcome to the Dragon's Temple.
Welcome to the Dragon's Temple, and thank you for the follow. All right, the next group is the Lost Ones. The Lost Ones are not really a true clan, but nevertheless, they have power and influence and cannot be ignored. The Lost Ones are ninjas that are raised free from clan influence, brought up in small villages, or taught in secret by their relatives. They are also fugitives from other clans within their ranks. They sometimes band together to help and support each other, but they don't really share any common goal beyond that. So basically, they are, if you want to go by D&D standards, they are the chaotic neutral group. They just do whatever they want. And they don't have actual goal as a group. They fight for their own reasons and cannot be controlled by others, basically. Up next is actually the exact opposite of the Lost Ones, is the Hirasaka Agency. The Hirasaka Agency is Japan's top secret intelligence agency with strong ties to ancient Hirasaka Shinto order. They are deeply connected with the government, and their highest priority is the safety and the national interest of Japan. Their primary tools are political and economic power gained through subterfuge and espionage. I can't say that word. Espionage. There you go. Espionage. I can never say that word properly. I don't know why. Espionage.
They
manipulate from the shadows to protect Japan from the shadowy world of demons and magic, which constantly threatens to overflow into everyday life. So their interest is just to protect Japan. And 2 more to go. Sorry, this is longer than I expected. Okay, up next is this is like the epitome of like chuniness of ninjas. This is the Otogi Private Academy. Yes, it is a school. It is a school, everybody. So that means all the ninjas there are probably teenagers, and that also means that they are at the height of their chuniness. They are, on the surface, the Otogi Private Academy is a boarding school for the elite and gifted, covering elementary through high school and beyond. In reality, it is a secret training academy for boys and girls with unique and special powers. They cannot control themselves without guidance and training. Otogi Academy has an extensive network of worldwide funding and research grants, as well as backing from several global secret agencies. As a result, they often recruit international exchange students. So, like the blonde ninja that you see next door, that's from the Otogi Private Academy. But yeah. Anyways, their goal is to discover everybody else's secrets. And finally, it is the bloodline of the Oni. They are descendants from the beings that are called Oni or Tsuchigumo in ancient times. In addition to human sorceresses and people with unusual powers, there are also many non-humans like vampires and lycanthropes called Nightgaunts in the ranks of the Oni-blooded. Having a long history of being persecuted by those in power, they have a deep hatred for figures of institutions of authority. Their goal is to collect information regarding the rise of the Shinobigami. So they want to bring the Shinobigami into the world, basically. Anyways, so that is all the clans. I apologize. That was long. And we are gonna go back to the drama scene. What does it do? What does it do? The main.
What does it do?
What does it do? What do we do there?
I'm sorry, I just have a bit of a quick question of something I'm not very clear on.
Yes.
Do us, like, character-wise, know each other in any capacity? Like,
no.
Or if we walk across each other on the street, would we recognize the other player as like an agent of whatever clan, or like I can sense that they're a ninja or something?
Well,
like that?
the two of you can decide.
I see. And right, because I'm just thinking, like, for like, what is it, drama scenes or combat scenes? Like, how would I just pick a fight with someone on the street kind of thing? Like, if we don't know who's a ninja and who isn't. But I guess the second question is this people chart on our character sheets, like with the emotional bonds, aptly named the emo bonds.
Aptly named the emo bonds.
Do we have any sort of relationship with each other to fill in here at this point in time?
No.
Or okay, so we leave that as is.
Yes, that is left empty. Your emo bonds, I hate that word. Emotional bonds.
I just went with emotional bond.
Emotional bonds.
Social links.
Your social links. There you go. Your social links. Your social links are filled as you go through the drama scenes. So you can anyways.
as you build up your emo bond, eventually you can unlock the emo mod. I'm just looking at the chart here.
That's
Anyways.
the part I was unclear on reading the manual.
Yeah.
Like, are we starting up as a team against a common enemy and then going into PvP, or are we going straight into PvP?
You are
I
going
think we're all
straight into
strangers.
PvP. You are
Yeah.
all strangers, and you all have different. Well, you all have the same goal. However, you sort of all belong to different groups. Well, some of you might not, but like you, basically, the understanding is you all belong to a different clan, and so you guys are basically fighting each other for the item.
So, so here's how correct me if I'm wrong. Here's how I think a drama scene works. First, we roll a 2d6 to determine the intro to the scene. So, for example, if we roll a 7, the air in this forest is pure and clear. The cries of the songbirds and the sound of leaves rustling are carried on the wind. Then we have to pick out the characters and time. So does the person who starts the scene get to choose who the other members that are in the scene?
So what it is yes, and the 2d6 you don't have to roll the 2d6 if you don't want to. You can if you already have an idea of where you want to be. You can just use that and just say, oh, okay, I want to be here and I want whoever and whoever to be in the scene. They can be NPCs if you want an NPC, or they can be other players. If it's other players, you'll have to ask them if they want to be in the scene with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And then afterwards, if you succeed in the check for the ability, you can either get you can get you can recover a health point if you've lost one. You can get information like the location of a person, like a character, a player, or you can do an emotion check. So that means you can like gain a social link to the person that you are talking to.
So can I try out a drama scene then?
Indeed, you can. Where do you want to be, and who do you want to be with?
Okay. I guess I wanna do the air in the forest is pure and clear. I want to be out in like an opening in a secluded forest.
Okay.
And I'll do the scene with an NPC.
Okay.
The NPC's name is Shinto Oigawa. Because why not? Shinto Oigawa.
Okay.
I hope that's a real name. I made it up.
That's fine. Shinto Oigawa, who is
Shinto Oigawa is a retired ninja that I had close ties with back in my youth. He was something of a mentor figure to me when I was getting started, and although he is long since retired, he still is well connected in the community.
Who is this man?
So yeah, I'm sitting.
Wait. I have a question.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I just want to, because I'm gonna have to play Shinto. I just have a quick question. You're 70-something. Shinto's your mentor. How old is he?
He's like in his late 70s, early 80s.
Cool.
So yeah, he's pretty old. He's spry. He's spry for his age, but he's understandably retired now. He like I said, he still keeps tabs on things and stuff.
Right.
But it's mostly at this point just to keep busy. He's not
Welcome
a serious
temple.
influence anymore, but he's a respected elder, so people still trust him and people still come to him for counsel.
Right. Okay. All right.
I mean,
well,
I see chat freaking out, but like someone in their late 20s could be training someone in their early 20s. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
sound
true.
that
He-
out of place.
Yeah. I would have been like when I was like 18, 20, whatever, just getting started, he would have been like in his early to mid 30s.
Okay, sure.
So,
Okay, cool. That works. All right. Well, in
Yeah.
that case, all right. You are currently in one of the parks near the Kiyomizudera, which is the temple, of one of the famous temples of Kyoto, and the park is rather secluded. It is in the back behind the temple. There are the weather is nice and kind of dry. It's nearing autumn, so the leaves are slowly turning red, and you approach a older gentleman sitting in one of the what do you call those? Like the it's not a shade, but it's like a gazette. Gazette? Is that what it's called?
A
Gazebo?
Gazebo. There you go. A gazebo. Sorry,
Yeah.
sitting in like a Japanese styled gazebo. In front of him is a Go set. So he's
what's a go set?
Go, as in like the game.
Oh, okay, go. Okay.
So yeah, he's playing Go by himself.
I sit down at the other side of the table, and I examine the board briefly before picking up a piece and placing it on the board.
The old man doesn't look up, but he does look at your placement and chuckles to himself. Still as good as ever. Interesting. What brings you to this part of town?
I got an interesting letter last night. Have you heard anything about it?
That would depend. Things happen here all the time.
This is rather important. I pick up another piece and place it down. There's a item of interest. It's been found.
The man also picks up a piece, and when you said it's been found, he pauses and he looks up. You certain?
I believe so.
There has been
And
talk in the area. He places down another piece.
I wonder if I've been alerted of this, who else might be in the know?
If you've been alerted, then everybody knows.
That's what I was afraid of. I pick up another piece and place it down.
All right. So, what do you want to know? Like, what sort of reward do you want for this scene? Do you want information or a emo bond?
I want information.
Okay, and information of
Can I'm trying to think of how to put this because I don't want to give anything away that I'm not
right. Like,
I'm
I
not
mean,
supposed to give away.
you can ask for information of the location of one of the other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about can I ask information about who might know more about the location?
You could you know what? Good question. Let's see. Information check. It's either a secret or a location. The player learns the information, secret or location they choose from the GM. In the case of an NPC or a player, in the case of a NPC or player. In the case of a player, upon learning this information, should mark off. Okay, so you can learn the location where someone is, or you can learn a secret. So
I can learn someone's secret?
they can try and protect against it, but
right. But I don't know anything about the other players yet, right?
Correct. So
it wouldn't make sense for me to try and learn a secret yet. I need to first learn about someone else.
Mm-hmm. So you can learn their location.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Who do you want to learn the location of?
I'm trying to think of who. I'm trying to think of who would make sense that my character would have an interest in already, not really knowing any of them.
That's fine. You can just choose someone random. It's fine.
Okay, let's
I'll figure it out into the role playing.
Okay, let's go with let's go with Lupin's character.
Lupin's character is
Yes.
Murata.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. No.
I pretty much just picked at random.
Yeah.
I nearly mini mining mode it.
You could have rolled the dice.
Yeah, I could just roll the dice. Yeah, that's true. I could roll a 1d5 from left to right. Let's do it that way. All right.
No, I'm fine with it if that's what you want to do.
Here,
I just wanted to be funny.
I'll roll a 1d5.
Why do I not have Lupin's character open? 1 second.
I can send you my sheet again if you want.
I rolled a 1d5 and it came up with a 5, so I guess it's Roku.
It's Roku.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to team up with characters against other characters,
Yes.
or do we have to go? Okay.
You are absolutely allowed to team up with other people.
I think if you can
Alright, can
convince the other player to team up with you, then
Exactly.
it might work.
Well, I was gonna say, the emo bond plays into that once we get it going.
Yes.
God.
Like getting emo bond with someone.
Right.
That'll be interesting.
Okay. So, I want you to roll.
Okay.
So if you want information, your
Yes.
your teacher says to you, if you want information, beat me at this game. And I'll tell you
Very
something.
well.
What if I want to be found?
What if you want to be found?
Yeah.
And carrying a billboard like
Hire me.
Hire me.
Please hire me. You know a head chef, don't you?
well, what I'm gonna have him do if he wins this, this check, I'm also gonna have him roll for against you to try and find you. You can use like disguise, invisibility, whatever, but you can choose not to roll.
Okay.
So what do I roll to determine if I win the game?
You can choose. What do you want? Which of the skills in the matrix do you want to roll to win the game? However, you'll have to decide how you're gonna win it using that particular skill.
Give me 1 second. I guess I'm not gonna go with the ballistics.
No, please don't shoot me.
One moment.
Oh, you want to win a game, huh?
It's like, oh, okay, I can beat you, and go pulls out rocket launcher. Okay, I'm gonna go. Am I safe to say what skill I'm using?
Yeah, say it.
Okay.
You can also
I'm
use
gonna
your
go-
Ninpo if you want.
I will use. I use close combat. No, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Inception. I'm going to plant ideas in your head about where you want to go strategically having you play too aggressively, leaving you open to easy piece captures. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah,
Inception.
I'm gonna use my Inception ability to
Okay.
open you up to mistakes.
Okay. You don't have Inception chosen.
I don't?
No, you have Ballistics, Blade, Trap. Wait. Yeah. Trap, Bluff. Oh, you do have Inception. Okay. Sorry. I read Interception. My bad. You do have Inception.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. So you need to roll a 5 with the 2d6.
Okay, 2d6, and I gotta roll 5.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 7.
Very nice. So as you're playing, you use slight subtle manipulation of the brain of your ability and lead the teacher to certain places. And finally you win the game. And your teacher sits back and goes, "Huh. Well played. Well played." And he looks at you and he says, "Also, skill well used. I taught you well."
I've had a long time to learn.
So it seems. Now, what did you want to know?
There's the location of a man that's heading to Kyoto that interests me. I was wondering if you might know his whereabouts.
I might know something.
He goes by the name Kabu Janai.
Kabu Janai.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want you to roll a Kabu Janai. Do you want to hide?
I want to be found.
You want to be found. All right. So, yeah. Easily enough. I tell you the location of Kabu Janai. Where are you located?
Right behind him. I don't
Wait.
know.
I want that now.
He
Good news. Turn around.
He's right behind
he
you.
like walks up to me, grabs one of the go pieces. Is like, "So I'm told you want to find me. Well, here I am."
What is this?
I
A
was
nature
playing Go with you the
park or
whole
something?
time.
Yeah,
It's a park. Literally, there's a hot dog stand at the other end of the park.
Everyone's in this park. This park is entirely populated by ninjas.
Oh, look at those two old guys playing chess or whatever.
All right.
What if I was
So
the one you were playing with?
yeah. So
Yeah, you
Found
rip
him.
off the old man mask. It's like, well, here I am.
here I am. So the teacher reveals to you that Kabu Janai has been sighted entering the city this morning, and tells you the location of where they're staying. So what you can do is write in the list of people, write down the name Kabu Janai and check and put a tick in the location so you know where they are.
Okay. Kabu Janai location. Perfect.
Yeah. So I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Now,
My
would you
good
like
sir.
another game, or is that all you're gonna? Or are you gonna be busy today?
Alas, this is a work day.
Hmm.
I stand up, I tip my hat to him, and then I walk off.
I'll be here if you want another game. Next time, though, don't use your abilities on me. We'll get a fair game.
We all know who would win a fair game.
The sensei.
Yeah?
All right. So you walk off, and that ends your scene.
Yeah.
Yay!
We did it.
We did it! We figured it out!
Yeah,
Also,
We
I
know where the Kabu Janai
We
is.
did it.
We know where
Yeah.
Kabu Janai is. We also, like...
Well, not we, just him.
Just him.
Yeah.
Just him. Yeah.
I know?
Also, like, no, you don't.
Kabu doesn't even know where he is yet.
Kabu doesn't know where he is.
Sitting
No,
on the
no.
road, like, where am I?
Kabu does not know the location of Jun, unless he knows he's a friend with someone who knows where Jun is.
I just when you said when you asked if he knew where he was and you said no, I just imagine like Kabu Janai standing in like the middle of town, just looking at a map. It's like, I have no idea what these symbols mean.
I have no idea.
Kyoto?
Yeah, he's in Tokyo. It's like I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm the Ryoga of this game.
Yes.
That is a reference I very much appreciate. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was thinking that
I
too.
appreciate that too.
Yo, Ranma 1/2 is Pog. Pog.
Exactly.
All right, we're just gonna run the constant music. I don't know, like I want to go Japanese traditional music, but like that sounds really weird. Let's go drums. Oh, that works.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Or That's fine. That's fine too, right?
This is very chill.
It is very chill.
I can't hear a thing. I gotta unmute stream again.
Yeah.
How dare you have muted stream in the first place?
I would hear double otherwise.
Yeah.
All right. All right then. Who wants to go next?
I could go next.
All right, there we go.
Sure. Well, most of the scenes will go about a minute. The idea is they'll be like a minute long, but like this one took a little longer since we're just trying to figure out things.
Right, it's the first run
With Chad on this one. No.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Okay, next scene. So yeah, everybody has their own scenes. Yay. All right, Kie, where are you? Where do you want to go, and what do you want to do?
I am heading to a nursery.
A nursery?
And
Okay.
I am going to be meeting the matron of the nursery,
Okay.
who watches over all the children. She happens to be someone from the village that I'm from, and like a very close family friend.
Okay.
And she's very kind, but she knows a lot of things about a lot of people.
Okay.
So I'm going to meet her to get information.
Okay. So you a nursery as in like a childcare center?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Okay. So you enter in the hustle and bustle of a nursery. In full swing, children are running around, screaming, chasing each other, and not wearing masks. That's fine.
Oh,
it's not
social
COVID.
distance, kids.
Social distance. It's not COVID. It's fine. You know, there's
COVID doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, the outdoor playground is full of kids. Some on the swing, some playing tag, and you see a too real Suiren. you see an older, kindly looking woman who looks to be in her 40s. Let's say 40s. Kneeling down, talking to a little girl, and accepting the flower that she handed to her with a kind smile on her face. She stands up, turns around, and sees you, Kie, or not Kie. What's your character's name? Yuki. And she goes, sorry, I have to look for names. Oh wait, you guys have your names here. Ha 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 ha.
Yes, we renamed ourselves on Discord with the character.
Yeah.
You all named yourselves Kai.
Yes.
Except
This
for Kabu,
is not my
who
fault.
is-
You named yourselves Kai. Okay, let me very quickly show chat what this looks like, cause this is literally what you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. How do I?
Here I am taking things seriously, and every other player except Roku makes a mockery of me.
I mean, even Roku doesn't want to be, so.
Oh.
mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. Kai is cool.
Oh my, roasted, toasted,
Kai is
eliminated.
cool.
Wow. Wow. How do I...
Wasn't expecting a 5-hit combo already. I didn't even start a combat scene. Jeez.
You gotta use your ultimate ability now to avoid being knocked out.
How do I do a
Break it out this early.
capture? Is it a
Windows capture?
Windows capture?
Windows capture, yeah.
Can I display capture?
That would show your whole monitor, no matter what's
That's
on the
okay.
monitor.
Wow, Kai, not even your scene yet, and you're already locked in the Iron Man Infinite. How does it feel?
So yeah, here. I'm sure you guys can see this.
Oh, we can see for till infinity. Okay, there we go.
Yes, you can see till infinity. This is
Yeah.
Hattori Masato Kai, Inoue Yuki Kai, Kabu Janai not Kai, Katsuhiro Murata Kai, Saito Seina Kai, Suiren is just Suiren, I should have put Kai, Tanaka Jun Kai.
You can still rename
In
it.
the other server, though, in the one just like right there,
Yeah.
too. You and
It's true.
Lupin are still named after.
Yeah,
It's
if you,
true.
if you go,
Um,
if you go
if
to
you
the
go
other
over here-
server, there's like 3 Kais there.
This is Lupin Kai, this is Kai Kai, this is me Kai.
I actually hate it here. And there's Yui Kai.
Oh yeah, there's Yui Kai.
There's Yui Kai. Everyone
Kai
is
too.
Kai.
Yeah. It's so confusing because like sometimes I'll be looking at the chat and I'll see G Kai is typing. I'm like, which one?
Then you gotta click it and check. That's how they get you.
It's so
Yeah.
trippy because sometimes it'll say G Kai is typing, and then it goes to G Kai and G Kai is typing, and then it goes to like several people are typing. You're like, oh no, they're multiplying.
G-Kai.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So many
What's
G
a bunch
Kais
of
are
people-
typing.
But a bunch of you appear offline too, so I can't even do that thing where you look at the person's like name on the right to see who's marked as typing. So yeah, several guys are typing.
Yep, there's several Kais that are typing at the same time. Anyways, so sorry. She turns around and goes, Yuki, what are you doing out here or over here in Kyoto? Not out because Kyoto's not out.
I know, we've come in here. No worries, Miss Matron. I am here on a mission. I was told that there's something to be found here. And so I am looking for someone.
Yeah.
And you happen to have your web of information that could prove useful.
I do have a web of information indeed, and I can help you with that. However, can you give me a hand first?
Mm-hmm. What can I help you with?
Just while I go look for the information that you want. Keep an eye on the kids for me, would you?
Hey, I'll take care of them for you, no worries.
Lovely. Now, did you want the location of a person?
Yes.
Who did you want the location of?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I will go with the location of Murata.
Murata. Alright. I can help you there. I'll be right back. And can you do a... Actually, choose a as she leaves, with the parting word to the kids. Kids, behave well for Miss Yuki. For Miss Yuki, okay? And then they go, okay! With like glowing eyes of doom and evilness. Anyways, so once
Every single one of those kids has laser eyes.
they all have laser eyes. So once the matron leaves, the girls, the little girls and boys all run over to you. Wow, you're pretty! I'm like, play with us,
Aw.
play with us!
Alright, but only for a little bit. Then I'll have to go.
Oh. So what
It's
do you
okay.
want to use to play with the kids?
I was thinking I could do magic tricks and either use illusion or sleight of hand.
Ooh, okay. So
I think I'll go with illusion. I'll show them magic tricks.
cool. Okay. Well, then roll a 2d6. Your check is 5.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. Yay! So you how do you want to perform your magic tricks or your illusion tricks?
I will start by producing a deck of cards. I will ask the kids pick a card, any card.
Okay, so a little girl goes and that one.
Alright, you picked the 2 of diamonds. Remember that?
Okay.
And then I will drop all the cards on the floor.
Oh no! Where did my card go?
And pick up any card.
Pick up any card? Any card.
Any card.
Any card. That one.
Alright, and which card is this?
Is it? It's 2 of diamonds.
Hey,
Is it?
it's the 2 of diamonds.
Wow!
Have all
How
these
did you
cards
do
on the ground.
that?
You're gonna pick up your card.
How did you do that?
It was magic, of course.
Are they all 2 of diamonds?
Why don't you find out?
So they'd start flipping over cards, like just kids all over the floor, just flipping over cards.
And none of the other ones are 2s of diamonds.
None of them.
None of the rest of them. The rest of them are all
Okay.
unique cards.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said all of them.
All of them are 2 of diamonds.
Wow!
Wow!
What a crafty way for you to make kids look like fools and grovel at your feet.
So as they're doing that and like marveling at the magic trick, the matron comes out and sees this going on and says, "I see you're having fun. Right?
Hey.
I've got the information you want. So Murata, do you want to roll against her search, or are you okay with your location? Actually, you know what? I don't think you.
The way my character is, I don't even think he's aware people would be looking for him at this point.
Cool.
So I'm not gonna resist.
All right. Yeah. So you've been found. So yeah. So you can put in Murata, his name and in the people list and put a check mark next to location so you know where they are.
Okay.
Hello. So here she hands you over a piece of paper. Here's what I know of their locations for the next few days.
Thank you, Miss Matron.
Be careful out there, okay?
No worries, no worries. I'll do my best. Take good care of the kid.
I will. Come back and play with them anytime. They seem to have fun with you.
Hey, I will, no worries. I'll leave them alone too long.
Alright. And also, make sure to come back for dinner anytime you want. We'll always have food ready for you.
Hey, no worries.
Go for dinner.
Ah, food. Wait, have you not eaten yet?
Oh, I've eaten.
Okay.
But I like food.
Okay. Alright. We all like food.
Man, I
gonna
love
have
food. It's all I
after
eat.
this.
I'm going to evict you, Kai.
Alright, so that's
And Kai, that's not true. You had a long stretch there where you had a lot of juice.
True. It's not all you eat.
Was he no longer tired?
I also don't
Yeah,
eat
Kai, why'd you
juice
lie
and
to us?
drink it.
I
I'm a
Okay, that part's
ninja,
pretty
master
good.
of deception. What else? do you want from me?
okay. So who wants to go next? By the way, you guys can choose, like, you don't have to choose an NPC. You can choose fellow players to be in the same scene as you. You won't know their locations. Well, you can decide whether or not you want to know their locations at the end, or if you want to form an emo bond with them at the end. That works too. Actually, you can also form emo bonds with people that are not present, I think.
I hope to form an emo bond with everyone.
Since
Oh, you form one
Ben's
with him,
found me,
man.
can I
Yeah.
do one with him?
Sure.
I'm good with it. So this is a sequel to my scene, then.
Yes. So where
Yeah.
are you, Roku?
I guess in the park.
You're in the park. Okay, you're also in the park. I mean, he could have came to
Downstairs.
you.
I mean, yeah, you
Coincidence.
could set the scene to like a different time and a different location, and pending just happened to be there, kind of thing. Like you can decide that he was in that area.
I think it's better this way.
Okay. Just for anyone else, then I think like there's a little bit of like you can decide that somebody is at a scene for whatever reason, and then that player has to like come up with the reason why they ended up there.
Yes, that is correct. All right. Okay, so you are at the park. Okay, so you wander into the park. Just as Jun is bidding a farewell to his master and leaving. So you guys actually meet each other at the entrance of the park.
Hello.
What a
Good day
coincidence.
we're having.
Good day indeed. Nice suns, nice warmth from the sun, cool breeze. You have to learn to treasure days like today, my young man.
I'm 740, but all right.
My, you look good for that age.
Thank you. I'm looking for a job as a chef, traveling.
Well, I might have an opening. I serve a very prestigious family. The Otogi family. Yeah, that's a name.
That's a name, it's fine.
Yeah, sure, why not? I serve the Otogi family. They live just outside the city, and we're always looking for more qualified help.
Well, I certainly know my way with my knives.
It would seem so. This is too nice of a day to be stationary. Join me for a stroll.
All right.
I put my hands in my pocket and I look at the trees the treetops as we walk through the kind of like a clearing in the park into a bit of a nature trail.
Okay. Right. Roku, what did you want to do?
I'd like to form a positive emo bond and possibly team up with my new friend.
Okay. And how do you plan to do that? How do you plan to persuade them?
I mean, he said he wants to be friends, so...
Okay.
Do I even need to roll against that if he's also okay with it?
I would suggest yes.
Okay.
How do you plan to cement your friendship and make him trust you?
Well, I'm a chef, so I guess I'll roll my cooking skills.
How would you befriend him via cooking?
He's looking to hire a chef, right?
He is looking to hire a chef. That's cool. That's true. But are you gonna give him something to eat as?
Sure.
Okay. So you hand him a sample of your cooking, for him to judge whether or not you are fit for a job at the Otogi family. What do I want?
Quick question. Do I know that this is the same person that I got the location for?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm in. So is it fair to say that I know that he's a ninja?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good. I didn't botch my roll. That would have been really embarrassing.
Food poisoning.
You'll have to roll against Pending's roll. So.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
What am I? Okay. What am I?
Well, he's trying to feed you cooking to. I think that's what you do. Let me double check.
This
I mean,
was to die for. No, not actually.
Literally.
It's a good meal.
Kabu-
No, not literally. Not literally.
Kabu
Literally.
has rolled a 9, and we're seeing the roll.
Is it okay if I cut in?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
The one thing I watched how emo bonds worked is you roll the skill to see if you get one, and if they succeed the check, you then roll on the emotion chart.
Ah. Okay.
However, the target gets to choose if it's positive or negative.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Ooh, so it would be something like Kabu wants to form a bond with Jun. So he feeds him, and then Jun would decide whether it's a good bond or a bad bond.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case,
This
let's
is
do that.
Too salty.
Too
My
salty.
blood pressure. My blood pressure.
Too
I'm an old
salty.
man, please.
All right. All right. So you succeed the roll. In that case, roll a 1d6 to see which. Sorry, yeah, which it is.
Okay. Oh, me or him?
That would be Kabu.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
My
This is gonna
mega.
be interesting.
Okay, he got a 3.
Affection.
Affection. So affection, or what's the negative one?
Envy.
Envy.
Envy. Okay, so you're either affectionate towards him because he fed. Okay, yeah. So choose whether it's a positive or a negative bond pending.
Oh,
Positive.
both of them choose one.
Oh, both of them choose one. Okay,
Positive.
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so both positive. Okay, well in that case, you guys can put down each other's names, pending you already have it, and then you just on the emo bond, you just write the positive, what it is.
So affection.
Affection. Yes.
Okay.
And is that a plus? It's a +1, right?
Yeah.
Not a +3. Yeah. So it's +1.
I believe so.
Oh
Yes.
my god, they're actually in love. I can't believe Roku just wooed him with his cooking.
Love food.
Got him through his stomach.
So so Roku like produced a takoyaki and handed it to me as like a sample, and I guess I ate it and I liked it. I'm like, this is rather good. Although I trust you have skills beyond cooking.
Well, yes, I am quite good with my knives.
Excellent.
I may have already used that joke. I'm rather tired.
It's fine. It's okay. I just assumed that you're really, really proud of your knife work.
Yes.
Excellent.
Takoyaki or whatever you said is not easy to make.
Yeah. Well, we may have need of that. Today is likely to be a busy day.
Is it takoyaki day?
Is it takoyaki day?
It is takoyaki day.
All right.
And today we're hunting for ingredients. That's
cool.
Yes, of course.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
In that case, so you two walk off together discussing takoyaki.
Okay.
I mean, like, and how to prepare takoyaki ingredients. Question mark. Thank you for the subscription for 12 months. Yay! Anyways, who is next? Who wants to go next? We've got
I can go
Nobody's.
next if nobody wants to go yet.
Cool.
I can go.
Kai.
Okay, hey, it's Kai. What up?
What up?
I would say that it is like it says I have to decide time and location, right?
Yes.
So I would say it is midday, in kind of the city center, like metropolitan area, in like central Kyoto, where the police headquarters would be
Okay.
located. And I just arrived in this city. I'm gonna go meet my contact in the city. Like
Okay.
so that could be an NPC that is up to you to decide. Do I need to give them a name and everything like that?
That would be nice, so that I don't have to think of a
Okay.
name myself.
Okay then. Let's say that I'm here to meet my contact. She's a lieutenant. Her name is Shiori, and she is actually a ninja too of my clan, but of a lower rank. So she's my subordinate as a police officer and as a ninja.
So she's a genin.
Yes.
Genin? Okay.
Genin. And she's like my main contact in the Kyoto police branch.
Okay.
Can she have a gun arm?
I'm gonna say no.
Ash
A
had a
little
gun arm.
inconspicuous. Given that Yuki's at the Yuki's last scene was at the I almost said orphanage. What was it?
Nursery.
Nursery.
You were at the nursery. Those two are having talks of octopus in a park. Let's just say involved in this scene are Saito Seina and. Can I pick more than one, or is it like? Could I have
you'll have
Saito...
to ask them if they want to, if they're
Okay,
willing.
Saito and Murata, would you like to be involved in this scene in like the city center?
Yeah, sure.
I was considering just having my character meander the city center anyway.
Okay, there we go. So I've got 2 approvals. So all 3 of us are in the general vicinity, I guess, of the city center. I'm heading towards the police station.
All right. So, as you enter into the police station, you see your contact there. She's actually, she's new to the job as a lieutenant, as well as a new ninja. So she's quite flustered. You can see her running around left, right, and center, just like carrying papers and tripping over herself. She sees you. She sees you walk in, and she goes, oh, sir, and salutes.
At ease.
Thank you, sir.
It's been a long trip to get here. I don't have the energy to deal with any nervousness. Don't worry about any of that formality. Just as you are, as usual.
Okay. Hi. I'll get you some tea. And so she like scutters
I would
off.
very much appreciate it. Could also show me to the office that I'll be in for the duration of this trip.
Yes. Please follow me. She just raises her hand like she's like guiding like a tourist group. She's like, over here.
Thank you.
Everybody could just follow me this way, and by everybody I mean one man.
So she leads you to a fairly large office, like with the large window that views out into the city center, the busy streets. And he goes, "This is your office, sir. I think one of the best offices in the building."
Thank you, Lieutenant. Please shut the door on your way in.
Yes, sir. She salutes, backs away, and trips over like the half-closed door. He goes, ow, sorry, and then she just backs away again and just closes the door.
Like, she's still in the room, yeah?
No, she's
No, I meant like just come in with me, but close the door on your way in.
Oh,
is what I meant.
I'm
just like looking at the closed door. I was like, perhaps I wasn't clear.
You walk up. You
walk
open
out.
I'm
the
just
door.
gonna
It's like,
open the door again, and I meant come in.
Okay. Oops. Yes, sir.
And then I close the door behind her.
And then she fiddles. She starts fiddling. Can I help you, sir?
I would. Oh my god, where's the skills chart? The chart is rather. Okay. If I wanted to somehow. Oh no, I guess that'd be a ninpo, wouldn't it?
Mm?
Okay, I don't have a ninpo that would be good for that. So, just in a more hushed, private tone, I would say, I would address her not as lieutenant, but as her ninja rank. Like, all right, now we're not like on, like this is not business talk now. This is like ninja talk. What would I don't know how I would say that.
What he calls it, it's ninja talk time.
It's ninja talk time.
The most chuny of.
By day,
I
Kai
assume
is like a cop who's just had it. by night he's a Chunin ninja.
Who's also had it.
Yeah.
I assume you know why I've been reassigned here, as of late.
Her demeanor immediately changes to like more serious, and she stands up straighter and stops fiddling, and she goes, "Yes, sir."
I would like for you to assemble me a team. I want an investigation team composed not only of our genin, I would like civil officers as well. I would task each of them to go around the city. If we know that the mirror is in Kyoto, chances are the other clans know as well. I want to know of every rat in every alley that's looking for it. Especially be on the lookout for any outsiders coming into this city.
Understood, sir. I'll get the team ready immediately.
Yes. We're going to need some sort of excuse for the officers that are not part of our influence. We will tell them that the mirror is a national relic that has long since been stolen from our country's not treasuries, from our parliament's hold. It is a shame, a black spot in our police force's history. That's why these newer officers may not have heard of it before. That should throw them off any suspicions. I'd like a team of 2 more genin and 2 street officers. Can it be done?
Yes, sir. Of course. And also, in that case, I want you to roll a check. I would say manipulation, if that's the case. But, like, that's your choice. A check of, like, of whether or not you can convince the other officers. Not the genin,
right,
the genin's okay. But the officers.
Right. So, if I can manage to assemble a team of 5, basically.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So, it's 2d6, yes?
Yes, 2d6. Are you gonna go for manipulation?
I do have manipulation. I feel like it could also be contacts. Like, do I have any people I know on the force, kind of thing?
Well, it's your choice what you want to use.
Okay, because I have contacts too. So I'd like people that I can trust or people that I know. So I think I'll use contacts.
What is contacts? You're Hattori Masato, right?
Yes.
Contacts. Ballistics, speed, investigation, bluff, manipulation, tactics.
No, we changed tactics to contacts, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, sure.
I no longer have tactics on my sheet. I only have contacts.
Correct. Sorry. Contacts.
So I'll be using using contacts to acquire 2 more genin, and I will leave Shiori in charge of finding 2 civilian officers.
Yep. We can do that.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll 2d6, not 2dh.
2dh.
And I rolled a 7.
Cool. Then yes, you succeed rather quickly in assembling a group of genin and
A task
force. And so what do you want to what did you want to know? Did you want information? Did you want
I would like information, yes.
on the
I'm gonna word it as of any suspicious characters that have come to Kyoto, that have come into the city recently. But I'll just roll the dice to say like whose location I would find out.
Sure.
So roll 1d5. 1 going from left to right, that means Jun. So like just any suspicious characters, and I guess I'll find out about Jun.
Yes, you
Just
see a
as an
suspiciously old man.
Just as an aside, though, do I count as having come into Kyoto because I was already in the area?
Oh, so his match, like the mansion he's serving is in Kyoto?
well, in the outskirts of it. I don't
You
know
did
if
say
that's.
outskirts of Kyoto.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll just ask the officers. Okay, so preliminarily, before I showed up, in the last 24 hours, do we have any figures of interest moving suspiciously within the city? Anything at all? This could lead to a clue.
Okay, sure. So you're just gonna reveal Jun's location. Okay, Jun, do you want your location to be revealed?
Sure, that's okay with me.
Okay.
Also, I like Lightmeats. He's not just old; he's suspiciously old.
Suspiciously old.
Yeah.
How dare this man be that old?
How
Yeah.
dare. So now you know Jun's location.
So you're telling me a butler of the Otogi family is moving around town on his own?
Yes, sir.
I always assumed those types would stick close to their masters they're leashed to. Keep an eye on them.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just like looking out the really big window down at the bustling city streets where one or two other people may or may not be wandering.
Okay. And so I mean,
If that's like an area we could let like Harune and Lupin fit into the scene somehow. Or am I deciding how I meet them?
can you form multiple bonds at the same time? I think it's only one at a time, no?
I think you can only do one per turn.
Yeah.
One per turn, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can either find out a location, form a bond, or learn a
But only have one. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's roll back time about a minute. Okay, let's just
Rewind time.
let's pretend that whole question about like any suspicious characters didn't happen yet.
Okay, so
And
you don't
I'm
know
just-
my location anymore?
No.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
I had the debriefing with the task force. We all know our tasks. I'm sending out the Genin and the civilian officers out in the streets just to like investigate, and then I leave the headquarters, going along the street.
So who did you want to meet?
Harune and Lupin, could you each roll a d6 and I'll meet whoever rolled higher?
Yeah, all right.
Just wanted to get you guys involved too. I'm sorry. I didn't realize
No.
picking two people would be.
It's all good.
I spelled
fine.
Arkansas
Oh, that's good.
wrong. So I'm sorry, 2d6?
1d6. Just roll
1d6.
1d6.
Well, I rolled a nice crispy 3.
So I guess I'm meeting Lupin then, because he rolled a 4.
Oh my god.
Just one of us.
Let's go.
Let's
All right,
go.
so I'm leaving the I'm seeing the officers off from the headquarters, and now that I'm finally back in Kyoto, I take a deep breath. The city still smells the way it used to. How nostalgic. And I head to an old bakery that I used to frequent when I still lived here. Just heading down the street, where I may or may not encounter.
Lupin, is your shop in Kyoto?
Good question. For the sake of having people who are from here as well as people coming in, let's say yes.
Okay. All right. So, next to your the old bakery, nostalgic bakery that you are heading towards is an antique shop. A rather unique looking antique shop. It's been there for a while. You actually recognize it. However, the owner of the antique shop that you can see is cleaning up inside is different. So they've changed hands since you've last been.
Curious. I don't recognize that face. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I'm just gonna enter the shop and peruse around a little bit.
All right. You said you were police, right? Would I be able to recognize that by looking at you, or?
I'm not a uniformed officer. No, I am
Okay.
dressed as I am. I'm in like those thicker trenchish coats looking thing. So
Gotcha.
because I'm like inspector rank. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump on you immediately. I'm just gonna let you like browse for a bit, and then maybe after like a minute or two. Hello there, sir. Is there anything you're particularly interested in today?
Oh, not any products per se, more of the shop in general. You see, this used to be my hometown many a years ago, and I'm finally back after quite a while abroad. I felt a sudden sense of nostalgia when I came across the store. The atmosphere is still the same, though I can't say I recognize the new owner.
Well, I took it over in the past maybe 2 years. If you've been out for a while, I'd understand why you wouldn't have heard.
And how's the old man doing? Is he happily retired now? What is your relationship with the previous owner?
With that, his face kind of darkens a bit, and I'm sad to say we haven't talked in a year.
Well, that's a shame. I did quite like the name the store used to have. I see that it's been changed. Katsuhito's Antiques. I presume you're Katsuhito then?
Correct. Of course, it would always be a bit weird to enter one person's store and meet someone else.
Quite.
He doesn't find it funny.
Yeah, meanwhile, in the back of my head, I'm just like, come on!
Humorless man.
Humorless man. Right.
Well, it is nice to meet you, Mr. Katsuhito. I
Great
know
to
that
meet you
this
too.
is a relatively quiet street. The shops are old, but they have a sense of nostalgia for those like me. I look forward to seeing you around town more in the future.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too. Do you
Did
think you'll be coming by anytime?
And
Oh yeah, we didn't do a check or anything, huh?
Mhm.
we didn't. Am I supposed to make it? Oh, right. So I'm just saying, like, I hope to see you around again, and then we have to roll a check to see if he actually wants to see me around again.
Well,
Well, you don't know. Well, you want to.
No,
I mean,
like,
assuming because you picked
interpret the way
someone,
he
you
looks
want
back at you.
an
Right.
emo bond, right?
Right. Just
How do you want to form said emo bond with Lupin? Oh,
I would say that
Katsuhito.
I would lean more towards suspicions. Like, having shop owners change hand is not an irregular occurrence. So, like, normally I wouldn't think anything of it. But because of the heightened sense of, like, we know that this is here. I'm expecting there to be rogue agents in the city. So anyone I don't recognize, I would immediately, like, feel like I'd have a bit more of a negative emo bond with.
Right.
I would keep them in my memory as
Yeah,
someone
but,
to be...
but I know, but like, we'd have to check whether or not you successfully form an emo bond, whether positive or negative. So, what type of skill are you using to try and form said emo bond, and how do you plan to use said skills?
I'm going to use okay, so I'm just gonna be like, well, it's like I frequent this neighborhood quite a bit. I hope we get along well. And I'm gonna use manipulation to try to get him to trust me and be more cooperative towards me.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, roll for the check.
Possibly have somebody here be my eyes and ears on the street. So, I rolled 2d6 again?
Yes, 2d6.
Okay. Roll 2d6 for manipulation. And it's an 11.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a success. So, roll again a 1d6 to see what kind of bonds that you form.
Roll 1d6. A 4.
A 4 is either loyalty or contempt.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which do you want?
I'm gonna take loyalty.
All right.
I think I can play that more fun.
Okay. Okay. You feel a loyal You feel loyalty towards this guy? How? You feel he's trustworthy. He seems like a good guy.
Yeah, well, like, he enters my store, right? Immediately, asks the important question. The one that not many people immediately ask is, did the store change hands recently? I remember it being here before. So obviously he knew the previous owner in some form. So who knows? Maybe this guy is, got his head on straight, probably can be more reliable than many other people.
Okay.
Give this guy a shot.
Cool. All right, so that's a success. So that's loyalty from Lupin towards Kai. And what's Kai's emo bond towards Lupin?
It's a little difficult for me because I didn't realize this was how emo bonds were formed. I had to roll the dice for either loyalty or contempt. Because I could see it going either way, really. Like, if I want to make my guy more of elitist kind of attitude towards... yeah, sorry, what was your pro tip? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when you do a emo bound this way, it's like a rolled thing. If you get into a fight with someone and win, you can force this one-sided emo bond on someone.
Oh, I see.
And you get to choose exactly what it is, even if it's not on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna go with contempt, simply because I think that Masato would view this shopkeep now as a convenient pawn who he can collect rumors from like on the streets.
Wow.
All right.
But like, I would still keep up a friendly guise as a neighborhood gentleman kind of thing. But like on the inside, I just see as another surveillance camera for me.
On the inside, you're nothing but hatred.
I'm just all business on the inside. Yes.
By the way, did we ever establish which side when Roku formed the emo bond with me? Roku, did you pick affection too, or did you pick the other one? Envy.
Affection.
Oh, he picked affection too.
We're
Okay,
both
cool.
friends.
So I'm just gonna smile politely and shake Murata's hand before excusing myself from the store.
Oh, sir, I didn't quite catch your name.
Oh, yes. My name is Hattori Masato. And I hand him one of my business cards.
I'm just gonna take it and immediately put it in the pocket for my apron. And, well, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
And I hope to see you around here more often, Masato-kun.
Kun. He goes straight for Kun.
The corner of my mouth twitches a little, but you don't see it because it's under the mask, and I'm just... Yes. Quite. I do enjoy the bakery next door, so I expect to see you around more often, too. Katsuhiro.
No Kun.
No Kun.
No nothing.
No Chan. Katsuhiro.
He looks a
Chan.
bit sad by the no other response on top of it, but immediately shakes it off and is like, all right, well, I'll see you around then.
Katsuhiro Murata, and I'm gonna put this as contempt.
Sorry, Matsu.
Negative. All right. So,
I think that's the first time we've had someone actually go negative to someone.
Right?
Yeah, that
So,
is.
like,
Everybody was too
everyone's
nice.
going positive. Everyone's going positive. It would be okay. Like, honestly, it would be in character for
No,
Murata to have this kind of viewpoint. I think he's not a good man.
yeah, that's fair.
So,
all right.
let's just throw some variety in here. But yeah, okay. I'm pretty satisfied with that as my scene, and now I kind of understand the flow of it. So.
Yeah. Okay. Up next,
Yeah.
we have two people left. Murata. Or no, wait. Murata. Or what's their character's name?
Seina.
Saito. Seina. So,
I'll go.
Do you want to go for? Okay. Yeah.
Seina
I'll-
Chan first.
Okay. Well, since I originally planned to have my character wandering around the middle of town anyway, I'd
And since
like
Kai
to...
forced you into the middle of town and did nothing with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Think about it.
I didn't know multi-character was bad.
But I think since I'm meandering about Anyway, in my Benoggin, I'd like to imagine that Seina is just trying to sort of get used to her surroundings, especially since she's blind. So she's trying to sort of get used to the vibe and just like the sounds, like the natural sounds of the city. And that also means like exploring the different parts of the city and like what sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Like what sort of atmosphere does each place sort of offer? So I would imagine in her exploration that she would be walking past walking up to the antique shop, not explicitly trying to like go in, but just sort of like walking around, and she's passing the antique shop at the same time as Masato is leaving to go to the bakery.
Okay.
Is that okay? Can I do that?
That is. Well, you'll have to ask the person that you're bumping into.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
nerd, is this fine?
All right, I'm okay
Okay.
with that.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, how I envision it in my head is Masato's already exiting the antique shop, and so more or less his back is turned to Seina because the bakery is like
On the other
further
side.
down.
Yeah.
On the other side. And Saito's like fairly far enough behind him, but close enough that she can sort of sense a vibe, right? And
It's
so
another person.
yes. So he leaves the antique shop, and Seina thinks suddenly the mood turns sour. Someone with a massive stick up their butt is walking in front of me.
Okay.
What's his problem? So because she's on alert, right? And she's thinking, she's once again trying to establish vibes, right? And this one stands out so differently
Right.
that she is going to trail him for a little bit. So she sees, or not sees, but she feels. Shut up. She
follows
hears
the
his
feeling of
Yes,
she follows his presence, the aura that he exudes.
Yes, she smells the baked goods coming from the bakery. She hears his footsteps, go towards the bakery. She hears the door chime. She can feel his vibe go in that direction. So she just keeps a safe distance, but also follows him into the bakery to sort of get a feeling as to what is this dude's problem and should she be suspicious of him, because she thinks he is already a suspicious character.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay, so ding ding, the bakery bells chime. You're gonna have to, like, I was about to say irashai. That's not it. That's not my shop.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You too.
And yeah, so the bakery is warm and filled with the smell of freshly baked goods. There is one or two customers inside just selecting food and paying the bill, as well as the one you're following, Hattori, who is now perusing for his favorite baked sweets, in particular the lemon tarts.
Yes, I do enjoy the lemon treacle tarts.
Yes.
Yes. So Seina keeps her distance more or less, but then decides like she doesn't want to spend too much time just loafing about, especially since she can't see. So she
Loafing about in a bakery. I get it.
Oh my god. Okay. So she quote unquote bumps into him.
Okay.
Right. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying enough attention. Masato notices that the young lady that bumped into him is blind. So.
Oh, how do you know she's blind?
I assumed. Okay, never mind. I assumed you had a walking stick or something, but.
Nope.
No.
Nope. She's
Are your
moving
eyes totally focused on you?
purely on sense? But no, she's not looking at you. She's
Oh.
looking at your person, but she's not looking you in the face. So you can assume from that she's blind. Or you could ask.
He's a little curious about it, but he's just apologizing. Oh no, sorry, it was wasn't paying attention. My apologies.
I have a quick question, if you don't mind. I apologize if this is coming out of the blue, but I am new in town and am looking for recommendations, perhaps, on the pastries in this place.
And as she asks, she looks up. Masato, do you make eye contact?
I do.
Excellent. Can Seina do a little bit of domination?
She can indeed.
On our first meeting, my goodness, Senna. How bold.
Give me what I want. All right, so do I have to roll anything for that?
Yes, just roll a 2d6.
Okay. A 2d6, a 2d6. Give me 2. Wait, automatically adds a number to your roll total. Wait, I don't want to add a modifier. That's not what I want.
Exclamation.
Oh,
mark,
that's how
roll
that
2d6.
works. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 3 and a 1. Christ.
Ooh. That's a 4. That's a fail.
That is a 4.
You knew. Okay. So you failed the check. So he senses something going on. She senses the you trying to use a some sort of ninja mojo on him.
And then his thoughts are interrupted by the loud growling of Seina's stomach, and he just goes. She goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just very hungry."
I see. So I do recognize the fact that she just tried something on me, yes?
No, you could just be that she's really hungry.
I'm gonna let Suiren decide that. Do I like is it part of the rules where I can notice on a fumble, or I should notice on a fumble?
That's a good question. Let's see a fumble.
Or do I think she's just giving me a stink eye?
Fumble.
How could I give you a stink eye? I'm blind.
He doesn't know that though.
So.
No.
I would
don't.
imagine. I would
Let me
imagine
one
at that
second,
point
let me-
maybe he's like.
Okay.
Let me check, cause like I
I do also have performance that I could try, in which I convince him it's just because I'm really hungry.
Well, it's not exactly.
Let me convince you through dance.
It's not exactly fumble, because fumble is just like a critical fail. I think. Is
Right.
It?
So it doesn't succeed.
It doesn't
is-
succeed.
as
Yeah.
far as it goes.
It doesn't
How
succeed.
far off was I?
You need a
One.
5 or higher.
Oh God. I was close.
You were close. But you don't manage to form. You were trying to form an emo bond, I assume.
I was just trying to get information out of him.
Okay, so yeah, no, you weren't able to enchant him enough to get any information out of him. But so if that's the case, then no. I would say he doesn't notice. He noticed something strange, but he doesn't notice whether or not it's a ninja strange. It's just, it could be because she's not looking directly at you, like she's looking up, but her gaze is more like through you rather than at you.
And piecing together the fact that she's asking for recommendations without even casting a look at the pastries, he's going to deduce that she may be visually impaired.
Yep.
And then hurt her stomach.
And then go, grrr. Okay, yeah.
I see. Well
Sounds like a
done.
feral cat.
He waves down one of the staff behind the counter. We'll take 2 lemon trickle tarts and the corner table, please, then.
Of
And
course.
a black coffee. Miss... I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Saito Seina.
I almost ended it with des.
This.
This.
Oh, God.
How do you take your coffee?
with just milk.
Justice.
Justice.
The way that you said just, I was expecting the rest of it to be is.
I see you're really role playing out your fantasy of having regular milk with coffee. Okay.
I was about to say, do I make her lactose intolerant? Went, no, she's too crippled.
Yes. Two lemon trickle tarts and 2 coffees. 1 black, 1 with milk. We'll take the corner table there. Thank you.
Of course,
and he'll
sure.
start paying for the order.
So yeah, what happens is you put the trickled tarts on the tray, you take it to the counter, pay for it, and then order the coffee, which they also plop on the tray. And thank you for your order. And the table's open. The table's open.
Thank you. He turns to the table and takes a step and was about to say, "Come along," but then realizes, oh wait, no, she's blind.
Wait, no, but she does take a step. She's just following your footsteps.
Oh. Okay. He finds it a little curious, but doesn't think too hard on it, and continues pacing towards the corner table, setting down the tray and pulling back her chair first before sitting down.
Okay.
So
Please,
the two of you
come join me.
sit down.
I would recommend. My recommendation is the lemon trickle tart, and he'll push one of the small plates towards her audibly, where it's scraping against the table,
I am still standing. I have not sat down.
Well, towards your seat.
Okay. So she sort of fumbles with her hand to try to find the top of the chair. Not that she fumbles, but she touches a lot, almost excessively, the top of the chair just to sort of identify it before sitting down. And thank you so much. I wasn't expecting you to pay for your own recommendation.
Well, it would not do if I made you pay for something you didn't end up liking. I hold great pride in my taste, so I'm confident that my treat here would please your tongue.
And so the two of you spent a pleasant afternoon chatting random things and eating treacle tart, but you do not form an emo bond, unfortunately, because Harune failed in the role.
It's just a weird girl. A weird girl came up to me, and I felt bad for her and bought her a tart.
Yep.
Am I able to?
Nothing more.
Am I able to glean anything? Is it possible for me to just continue to spend the afternoon, even though I botched the domination bit, but just to still
I mean, you can try to use another do you have a ninja skill that you can use?
You
what do I have?
Mr. Pending fell off the planet. Oh no.
Oh no. He fell off the planet. There's nothing else that I think I want. I think Seina would then just make small talk and just try to understand why this man's vibe was so drastically different from the area around him.
Okay.
So it's still sort of trying to just feel out how, if she should be worried about this person, if she should be suspicious of this person.
Right. But
Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Did I miss much?
No, you missed Harune failing at an emo bond.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, that ends your scene, Harune, unfortunately.
That's fine.
And then we come to the last person and probably the last part of this first section, and then we'll end it for the day, I think, because a lot of people need to probably go to sleep. Kie in particular is probably already nodding off. Just
I'm okay.
So, Lupin,
All right, I have an
Murata.
idea, but we're banks on a specific detail of the last scene.
Okay.
At what point did Hattori and Saito run into each other?
Just
right
as-
outside your door.
Yeah, right outside your door.
All right,
Well,
I'm gonna say I saw that.
yeah, you probably did.
All right, so I meet a guy. He is fairly loyal, and he immediately runs into someone else. If this person's a danger, then this might be an issue.
Oh God.
So that night, I close up my store, walk out into the night, and just... Actually, wait, I don't even know. Well, if it's just a conversation, I can just go to them, right? Without
Yeah.
having to know their location?
Yeah, probably. Are they willing? Is Harune willing?
Yeah,
to-
are you...
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're tailing us in turn. So she tailed me to the bakery, and you're tailing her to the bakery. Oh,
Tailing her
This is
out
a
of the
little bit
bakery.
After this is...
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we've parted ways. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm confused. Who are you following?
Harune.
Saito.
Saito.
Okay.
Saito.
So I have nothing to do with this. So.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harune, go ahead. Whether you give consent or not.
I did.
She did.
Okay, so do you take public transport? Because I have an idea for an opener.
Well, I'm staying within the city, so everything is within walking distance.
Okay, I was gonna say waiting at a bus stop, but that doesn't really make sense then, huh?
Penny fell in a hole to Brazil.
I guess finding,
Those damn Brazilian
like-
ninjas.
looking around for a bit, by a stroke of luck, I see you wandering off, and it's that's my moment. So I just kind of run up into a conversation distance and go, "Oh, sorry, you're going this way?"
Seina feels and hears you. So Seina hears you coming because you running, and Seina senses
I just thought of
intent.
the worst thing.
What?
I just thought, when you said she sees and hears you coming, I just thought, but she's never gonna see you coming. Like in the song, in the Persona 5 song.
Never
Oh,
see me
no.
coming.
I think.
Like, this is horrible.
What are we, 3 for 3 right now? I think everyone so far that's spoken to Harune has made a sight joke.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Seina's grown up with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're like dad jokes to her. She's like, "Oh, you're so original." Oh,
Alright.
so she senses intent
Mhm.
and is immediately on alert, just stiff and uncomfortable, but so she puts on a cold and distant sort of air. I may be going this way. What's it to you?
Just looking to have a conversation about let's say a friend you were talking to earlier today. And with that, he's going to close the distance so that they're not beside each other, about arm's length, but at equal distance, if that makes sense. He's not going up right beside her. He's keeping his distance for personal reasons. But at the same time, he's not far enough away that he has to constantly be yelling to have a conversation.
Seina takes a wide side step to increase distance again.
Yeah, he doesn't try to close it at that point. He just lets it stay there.
Okay.
And he goes, "So, sorry if this is immediately sudden, but I caught you talking to a friend of mine just outside my store. I believe it was about earlier today. Do you know a Hattori Masato?"
I've only just met him.
I see.
I don't know much about him though. Only minor details about his profession. Is there something wrong?
Well, not entirely. I'm just wondering, and I'm gonna turn to look at her, and I am also going to use domination.
Okay.
And my eyes just go blood red for a moment and go, "What are your intentions with Hattori Masato?"
I think you gotta roll.
Can we have a domination battle?
Do you want to have a
Oh my
domination battle?
god!
Well,
Kind of, I do.
That
me if I'm wrong.
does sound fun.
All right, you guys are gonna have a domination battle. Go for it.
Oh my
How
god.
exciting! Our first
sweating.
conflict of the evening.
2d6. That's Rod. I want roll.
I rolled a 10.
That's Roar.
Oh, she rolled a 10. Harune did roll a 10 there. Ooh, that is exciting.
That's slash roll. Come on! Exclamation mark roll.
You can do this.
2d6. I'll type it right this time. I promise.
Lupin comes out with a
I got a 6. I lost this super hard.
Whoa!
So I guess I'm the one getting dominated now.
You are the one getting dominated. Yes. She breaks your domination and with her own technique. And now, this is not exactly a battle, but however, I will treat it as the result as a battle. So Harune, you can choose to get information from him or form an emo bond with him of your choice.
Ooh, I want to get information from him.
All right. So, what type of information do you want from him?
Well, I clearly felt the pressure of this domination battle, so I know he's a ninja. Can I connect the dots that way? Is that a safe assumption?
Yes.
Okay.
I would assume
Now-
game knows game. Like,
Okay. Delightful. Then I would like to know. I assume, since she was summoned to Kyoto to find the world mirror, that everyone and their mother is here for the same reason. So she is just going to cut to the chase and ask what he knows about the world mirror in terms of like this current mission. Like, what is his information about any of this right now?
So,
would I give her my mission, my secret, or my... What's the other option?
well, I'd say secret.
Alright, in that case, I will DM it to you real quick here. Let me grab it.
Yeah, I was
Turn
gonna ask,
one.
should he
No,
DM it or should he say it out loud?
It's a
Okay,
DM.
yeah.
Oh, and the secret is the thing you sent me, right?
Yes, correct.
Cool. Just make sure I actually get Harune with this one. Don't just randomly send it to someone who's not Harune.
If I see you pop up in my DMs, I won't read it.
I opened up the DMs and forgot the
Just make sure
spider
it's
in my
not.
room
Just
was
make
the
sure it's not
only
G-Kai. Oh my god! Yes.
Also, sorry, I just wanted to double check. When I last interacted with Lupin at the store,
Yes.
like we forged an emo bond, but
Yes.
do I also know his location now? Like, can I check that?
No.
No. Okay, I don't know his location.
No.
Hold on.
So I only have an emo bond with him, but nothing else is checked.
Yes. So what you can do with an so you thought you can also know the location?
I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
it was automatic info share, incursion, and
There-
emo mod.
Yes.
Did I misread that?
So what it is if they go into a battle, you can jump into said battle with them. And if they learn information, you can share that information. However, the information does not skip. So if for example, let's say Harune forms an emo bond with Pending, and Pending forms an emo bond with Roku. Harune learns the secret of Lupin. Pending will immediately know Lupin's secret, but Roku will not.
So it's only once down the chain.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
But okay, so currently I have an emo bond with Murata, but I don't know his location.
No.
Okay.
You can,
okay.
however,
So that's-
influence his rolls. You can give him a +1 to his rolls, or you can
Actually,
jump into a battle with him.
I see.
just a quick clarification. Kai chose negative, so he can jump into a battle with me that's there, true. But when he chooses to help me, he's actually giving me a negative
-1.
instead
That's
of a
right. That's
positive
right.
one.
That's right.
Because he chose
Ah.
negative.
Oh, okay. So that's the gameplay aspect of like whether you're choosing negative or positive.
Right.
It's
So I
basically
would-
whether you can help or hurt.
Right.
I see.
Correct. Yeah, so that's actually pretty
So I
much
can-
the only way secrets gets passed around. Is like through
So-
winning battles, winning
So
checks and stuff.
Lupin's secret was just revealed to Harune, but because Harune doesn't have an emo bond with anyone else, nobody else gets it from the steal.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So only
And-
she holds your secret right now.
Right.
Which is still scary because someone has it, but
So, what's the like Lupin's secret isn't a secret anymore, but he still has a chance to complete his goal, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay. And the end objective of the game is to complete your specific goal.
Correct.
Okay.
So I guess what that means, pending, is that some people's secrets might be against each other. Like if somebody wants to, let's say, find the mirror, the other person wants to destroy the mirror, they could be working against each other or whatever. But it's just like,
Right. So
just
some
because they
people's-
know doesn't
some peop-
mean that you've automatically lost. You're just disadvantaged because they might work against you, kind of thing.
Right. So some people's secrets might be contrary to each other, and some people's secrets might theoretically be compatible.
Who knows? That's a secret.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now Harune knows Lupin's secret. Through the power of domination.
Yes. So at this point, I've received information, so I can't form an emo bond
Yes.
because it was a choice.
It was
one or the other.
also Lupin's turn, so like you
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have been able to form one anyways.
next rotation you can go for it, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lupin lost in his turn.
Yes. Well, Harune lost in her turn too.
Yeah, domination's
that's
not feeling
That's
very
just how it be
reliable.
sometimes.
Is it? Everyone that's tried to dominate gets just loses.
to be fair,
That's not-
Harune's technically succeeded on the second try.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
But
So yes, the day.
Yeah, I guess with that-
closes.
Can I?
Oh yes. Go ahead.
Am I able to, with deception, say like, forget you sensed anything from me? Like, if I won that domination battle, does he now know that I'm a ninja? And can I suggest that he forget that?
He
well, I'm
does
currently dominated, so I'd say
know-
yes. Like,
Sure.
I just didn't know how many things I could do.
Sure. Let's
in,
say
in
yes.
a single thing.
Let's say yes.
Okay.
You cleaned up after yourself on the way out of his brain.
I sure did.
Left it
I
cleaner
washed-
than when you came in.
I wiped off my fingerprints and I mopped the floor.
All right.
all
But-
right.
I somehow feel smarter than I was before.
I snap out of it like 2 minutes later. Like, wait, why am I here? Where am I?
Yeah,
How
that's
far
exactly
is
what it
How
is.
come I know calculus now?
How come I know calculus now? So yeah, so you Harune walks off afterwards, leaving Lupin to stand and confuse Daze. Not Lupin, sorry. Murata to stand and confuse Daze for a minute or two before he snaps out of it, blinks, and then tries to figure out what he was doing, but it just doesn't come to mind. And so he shrugs and continues on his way home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that ends this session, the first part of the main phase.
Yeah.
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 It does take a little bit of time to go through, through everyone. I apologize, but I hope you guys sort of enjoyed it.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was
Yeah, it's
really
fun.
I figure now that we got the intro stuff out of the way, next time we can probably do 2 times round each person.
Yeah, so I expect another 2 rounds of everyone each, and then where you either fight each other, get information, and then we're gonna move on to the final battle.
Right. So it's two more rotations and then the climax.
Yes, 2 more
Okay.
rotations and then climax. Hopefully the 2 rotations will go through the next stream, and then the final climax battle is the stream afterwards.
Can I ask a question, by the way?
Yes.
Before we so each of us is a representative of our clan, but we each got to pick our clan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it possible that more than one person is in the same clan?
Yes, it is.
Also,
actually,
do we know, like, is it secret what clan we belong in, or is this something we can
Nope.
just talk
You
about?
can actually share your what you call it?
Should we all just share our
Sheets.
clans so we
That's
know
what I
if
was
anyone's
thinking,
in the
is like,
same
sure.
You
clan?
can
I don't
share
want
your
to go around in a
sheets.
circle and
Sure, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. I am at the Hirasaka Agency.
Really? Because
Uh-huh.
I too am a member of the Hirasaka Agency.
Oh, hey,
That
we're
I
working
could
together,
tell.
I guess.
That I can tell.
that makes Kai and I really awkward. Oh no, I'm Bloodline of Oni.
Oh, but he's already got your loyalty.
I am setting up the biggest anime betrayal. Let's go. Also, like, doing your character design, I knew that right away.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted everyone else to know too, but like now that we also have that bond, oh boy.
So, Kie is also bloodline of the Oni.
Okay, so you two are in the same clan then.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that their secrets align, though.
That's true, yeah.
Like, the secrets are personal. They could be related to the clan, but
Yeah,
could be also, like, backstory related.
true,
So now
true.
I'm curious.
But it makes it, I guess, a little bit more probable that they have similar goals if they're in the same clan.
And to be honest, when you mentioned that you were a butler for a member of parliament, I had a guess you were probably Hirasaka too, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's why I picked my thing, because I felt it went well with the Hirasaka clan.
Yeah. Roku and Harune, would you like to
Sorry,
share?
Kie, did you want to say something?
What? No,
Okay.
I had already said what I wanted to say.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, okay, go for it. Roku and
Roku, I'm
Harune.
curious about you.
I'm a lost one.
Oh,
That's why he wants to be hired so badly. And the
fact that he
wanders makes sense.
don't worry. You
Yes.
could be a chef in our establishment.
Yeah.
I am a Kurama Shin clan member.
Nice.
Kurama.
Yeah, I gotta get out the chart because I know some clans are against other
Oh.
clans.
What is this weird chain of hatred we have going?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna openly admit something.
Uh-huh.
When we were all doing character creations and something like that, like me and Suiren were talking off on the side, I made a bet that I knew exactly what everyone was gonna pick,
He was wrong though.
and Kurama Shin was the only one I thought Harune would not pick.
You turd, you guessed wrong.
Which ones were Bloodline of Oni again?
Kie and Lupin were playing Bloodline of Oni.
Okay, so they are in the clan that is hostile to our clan.
They don't like us, and
Right.
Harune's clan doesn't like them.
Right. Okay.
Um,
No one dislikes Roku though.
Roku is completely outside of this like triangle of hate. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, like, he's a lost one, so, like, he's lost.
Yeah.
He's not in this triangle, completely lost.
Technically, the Hirasaka Agency hates the people from the private academy, but no one picked private academy, and that's why I brought it up in the first place, because I was thinking, like, if anyone picked a private academy, I would assume they would have picked a student, and given that no one picked that, I'm like, okay, so there must be someone here that's like, there must be two people here in the same clan at the least.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
So that's why I was curious.
No one wanted to be that chuny.
Yeah. I mean, there was a temptation there, but then I'm like, well, Pending is already like a kid character. I want to try something different.
Yeah.
I
that
was
good.
so sure Harune would embrace full Chuni.
Aw.
You are disgusting. You thought I'd be a private academy student?
I thought
Or a ninja
you
army?
I thought you would be like, you know, playing the piano after school, but it's like hypnotic notes or whatever. I was like, I had you pegged until you like gave me your description, and then I just like immediately like, oh no, I understand your character completely now.
Oh.
SMH my head.
Harune's character is just Naruto runs everywhere. Yes.
Between classes.
between
blast
classes.
blast the OP on her iPod without earphones in. Just full
She's
volume.
constantly running to school with bread in her mouth.
Yep, that's me.
All
Which is
right.
unfortunate because I did that in real life.
Oh,
Like,
I've
weird.
I've done
Actually, I have
that
to.
before too. Yeah, it's just very convenient.
it is very convenient. I
Yeah.
agree.
Sometimes you gotta do things, but you're also hungry, and yeah. So having the bread in your mouth is just the easiest.
It's true. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I know some of you have to go to bed. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys listening in had a fun time as well. We will schedule the next one either next week or the week after, depending on pending and people doing the light novel games that you are doing.
It's up to you whether it's more convenient for you if we do it all in one go, or if you're indifferent, or how you want to handle that.
I am indifferent. Actually, give me 1 second.
You need to check your schedule.
I would like to do it next week, and
Sure.
hopefully, because I just realized on the 24th, which is the week after, which I kind of wanted to finish on, I actually have lessons from the morning.
Okay. Okie dokie. So
Anywho.
we'll continue.
So we're
this next
doing
week.
3 consecutive Thursdays.
You are doing 2 consecutive Thursdays. The next lesson or session, we will have to discuss.
Okay, so the next episode's going to be on the 17th. No, sorry, 16th. That is next
wait.
Thursday.
Wait, I won't be in town.
It is not going to be 16th.
It is not going to be the 16th.
I was
That was
kinda
quick.
waiting to say I'm getting 2 wisdom teeth removed on the 15th, so I might be okay. I'm gonna sound like
So I guess not the 16th then. And I guess also not the
Ephemeral's not happening either, is it?
Yeah, Harune is not
Oh.
here.
All right,
We can't do ephemeral without Rooney.
We'll decide on time
Yeah.
and date then in the Discord.
Next episode's tomorrow.
Next episode tomorrow. Let's go.
Bang it out real quick.
Let's go.
Let's
Next
go.
episode's now.
Next episode now, right now. All right, guys.
24-hour stream.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed
Thank
this
you.
once again. We are gonna
Thank you
rate
for
some-
hosting.
Yeah, thank you
We're
for
gonna-
putting this
oh.
together.
You know what? RPG. Okay, one more time. This is the everybody who is joining us in this game as players. Please follow and subscribe to them because they are wonderful and awesome content creators, and also wonderful and awesome people except Kai.
Oh, Kai's awesome too.
Well,
I'm
my
just
name is on there twice. I'm Harune.
Oh, that's true. Harune's name is on there twice. Sorry. No, I'm just
That
joking. Kai
wasn't
is-
my fault. That was not my
That
fault.
was-
I
that
did
was
not
my
write
fault.
how
That
to-
was my
It's
fault.
it's like Mario.
It's
Your
it's
first
My
and
first
last
and
name are
last
both-
name.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like
Mario, Luigi Mario.
no, I'm sorry. No, Kai is also a wonderful person. I just like to take the mickey. Anyways. All right, thank you guys so much. And is there anyone we can raid?
I feel like such an idiot. I looked and I immediately saw that your name on the live side. I went, well, Suiren.
Everyone's streaming.
I was about to say that too, honestly.
Oh my god, kill me. I'm so sorry.
Yui's streaming if you want that.
Okay, well, I haven't raided Yui in a while, so it's Yui.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's Yui Kai
Yeah.
Kai-chan?
Chan.
Yes.
Yui Kai Chan. There you go. All right, then we are going to go raid Yui because it's been a while since I've raided Yui.
Mm-hmm.
But keep an eye or ear out for the next Shinobigami stream. If you have any thoughts and comments regarding this stream, do send me a Twitter and tell me what you guys think, because this is the first time we've played this Shinobigami game, and I would like to know your thoughts. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Do you guys have anything to announce?
On Sunday I'm doing a birthday stream.
That's right.
So, yeah, it's from 4 to 10 this Sunday. So, yeah, if you're free,
Yay!
Yay! Patty, patty, patty,
Patty, patty, patty, patty, patty.
Thank you.
Patchy.
That's bad.
Kie, do you have anything to announce?
No, I don't.
That's okay. Harune?
Well, as I briefly mentioned, I will be out of town next week, except for Monday. So
for Monday.
just streaming on Monday, and then the rest of the week I am not here. So
She's
that's
on
all.
a secret ninja mission. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Have
Right,
a
I'm
good
up to my
secret
tuning
ninja
power.
mission.
Thank
All right.
you.
So look forward to Harune's stream on Monday, and then she's gonna be taking a break for the rest of that. And next up, Kai.
Yes, tomorrow I will be part of a collab playing Goose Goose Duck over on VT Falk's channel. Sunday I will be stopping by Mr. Pending's birthday party. Happy early birthday,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you.
And other than that, I'm just playing Deponia on my channel the rest of this tomorrow and the day after. Please look forward to it.
Sounds good. And Lupin.
Normally I would do a bit here, but
Yeah, maybe
I'm
don't.
not.
People are sleeping. Maybe don't.
Yeah. So I don't really have any major plans. I do have my streams from tomorrow till Sunday. Tomorrow I am playing Yakuza, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to buy at 3 p.m. PST. And otherwise, yeah, that's mainly my usual schedule. Just 3 p.m. PST, a video game.
Yakuza Pog. Yakuza.
Thank
I know
you
Suiren
so
loves
much,
Yakuza.
Elementa, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to people. Yay!
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And last but not least, Roku Kabu Janai.
Not really anything.
All right.
Roku.
Okay, well, that is it for everybody here. Thank you so much once again to everyone who's been here and anyone who's watching. And thank you so much for the subs, Elementa. And we will see you next time.
Yay! Thank you for being here,
Yay!
everybody, and thank you for hosting, Suiren.
We are
Yeah, thank you for
gonna
DMing us.
raid
Yeah, thank you.
Yui. It's gonna be a Chuni raid.
My
Yes.
God, yes.
Chuni
Yes,
raid.
Domination eyes raid.
The domination eyes raid. Chuni domination raid.
Okay.
The most unfortunate staring contest.
Chuninja raid. Chuni raid.
Dominate.
All right. Shall we? Go. Chuni domination raid. I love it.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm ready.
Why is that punching emote there? Hey, Sue. Use the punch emote. All right, guys.
Wait, you have a bit emote. Oh hell yeah. I require bits.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Cool.